Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Friday. Glad you're with us. A special Club TVON for you tonight. 3 big hours live from Los Angeles. And let me tell you, we have quite the show, quite the weekend. Okay, I'm going to be sharing with you a lot of great pieces throughout the next basically 48, not even 48 hours. I mean, it's really going to be rapid fire, best of the best of jewelry coming at you for tonight, 3 hours, tomorrow morning, in just a few hours from now, and then of course Sunday morning as our big grand finale. This is a weekend you will not soon forget. We have incredible ideas, brand new pieces, items that I've never seen here or never seen in all my 20 years of doing this. We're going to bring you, I mean, a little bit of everything from gorgeous, huge link necklaces, diamond collars that are very stylized. We have 2-carat diamond studs coming up on Sunday. We have the returning. I have not sold it in over 12 years, but it is a fabulous, fabulous designer ring. Oh my goodness. It's known as the Panther ring. Wait till you see that. That's on Sunday too. So it's a lot to get to over the course of the next, whatever it is, not even 48 hours. So we're so excited to have you with us because tonight there's a lot of brand new here as well, and pieces again we've never seen. I've been tempted to shop already with some of these amazing, unique designer pieces. Plus, there is a very in particular returning favorite tonight that I'm proud to say just in time for the springtime months here as we are approaching Easter weekend, which is of course next weekend. And we have, look at that. It's here. It's the cross ring is back. Now, I know not everybody has one yet. A lot of you have asked if we could bring it back, and it was too early. We didn't have the big diamonds. Well, we finally have it returning back for you tonight, this evening. Very few to go around because they require such amazing diamonds. And if you did not see this, when it debuted, you got to stay with us. It is the most fantastic, the most well-loved. I've never seen a response quite like this to a ring. When we first brought it to you, obviously it was popular because of the value. But now that so many of you have it and wear it every day and are enjoying it and loving it, well, it's become even more popular. So we're going to bring that back in this show here tonight because we have to do it tonight. It's super limited to the point where we got to do it on our limited audience night, which is Club TVON, because it's very exclusive around here. We also have wheels for you. We've got a very affordable wheel. I have a wheel per hour. So we're actually going to see, my favorite wheel is probably diamonds. We have 4 incredible diamond rings that are also very designer and elegant, quite large, I must say. Most of the diamond pieces are really substantial. We've got those coming up for you as well in hour number 2. And hour number 3, we're going to have a big wheel of blue wings, and it's amazing. And did we ever have fun last night with a little bit of loose blue wing material? Well, tonight, just the way we like them, just covered in gold and diamonds for you. Plus, I'm just going to put it out there. You know how we brought you some 1-carat diamonds last night loose? Well, I happen to have, these are not the same diamonds because these are all European Gemological Lab certified. They've got a beautiful box and a cert within the box. I happen to have 4 diamond solitaire, what would be considered engagement rings. So if you are thinking about a fabulous idea in an engagement ring style, we have all 1-carat plusers, and they are certified right here. They're certified, and they are going to be all in solid 14-karat gold. So if you know anybody who's like needs a great engagement ring, but they don't want to spend what prices are out there right now, we are the solution to that. So I have 4 here for you. We've never actually brought anything quite like this on the air. So since that's more specific, I'll wait and see if you have a request to see them, if you are in the market, or if you are thinking about helping somebody else out who you know is in the market, then we can help you with that tonight. So just say the word. 4 incredible solitaires, true solitaires, all beautiful styles. There's a pear shape. The pear shape's a 104. Then there are a few rounds for you. So just say the word. We have a carat 60 round as well. So really good. And they're certified stones. So loving those, and those will be here throughout the weekend if you want to see them. Okay, so let's get started, guys. We got an amazing way to start, and there is one of the most, I will say, I love whimsical. I love whimsical in fashion, in design, and in my handbags that I collect, and a lot of great whimsy, right? There is something so designer but so whimsical at the same time. I almost bought it from my mom because you'll see why. But anyway, that's coming up in a couple of minutes. Let's take a look at this. This is brand new as well. Ammolite here in a really special, beautiful designer style. It's item number 6442, and it's actually a pendant that I am showing you from an east-west perspective. However, it is meant to go north-south on the neckline. It is a fabulous, first ever baguette cut in an Ammolite. It's an, actually, yeah, it's item number 60. I'm going, is that an 8 by 10? Anyway, it's item number 6442. This is brand new, so I think we're going to have to build this. It's a 4-carat 38 baguette in the Ammolite, plus it's 8 points in diamonds as well, top and bottom. So you're going to get this amazing style. You're going to get that beautiful pave work that is set with 3 bigger diamonds, top and bottom. I mean, you guys, I can't keep a secret. So I'm going to be sharing with you so many ideas of what's coming up, not only tonight, but tomorrow morning and Sunday morning. And this is a time to set aside, like, cancel all your plans. It was so cute. Listen, they're probably not home yet, but it was so cute. One of my longtime viewers and her parents, who are longtime viewers, Christy, you know Christy in the Bay Area, she was at Giants opening day today at Oracle Park, which is my favorite baseball stadium in the world that I've been to. I haven't been to all of them yet, but I'm working on that. But she was there all day, and she goes, well, the good news is, she said, we only could come because we would be home in time for your show. And she goes, that's a huge priority to us. It's me and my parents. We got to be home at 7 o'clock to see your show. And then, of course, the game goes into extra innings. Not many, just one extra. But she's like, I don't know if we're going to make it home in time now. So this is where I would say, yes, and I'm a huge baseball fan, and, you know, so that's my whole life right now. And I got to tell you, yeah, this is where you kind of want to maybe just look ahead to your weekend and maybe structure your plans around the TVON shopping 3-hour-a-day experience, because it's just going to be that good. So that's what I would say. That's just a suggestion. If it's really, really important, like if you're getting married tomorrow, okay, that's fine. But anything else, I think you might have to put on hold for another day. I love this Ammolite, so I'm going to show it to you on the hand here so you can see what this is all about, because it's so special the way it sits and the way it is on the neckline, but also look at this finishing on the inside. I mean, how about that? For some really elegant finishing, I mean, look at that reflection of the gold onto that background. I have one only. This is the way I want to start, because I have never seen, we've seen blues and greens and reds before in an Ammolite, but this is that beautiful elongated baguette cut that we have not seen in any type of jewelry, ring or otherwise. And you have this amazing style. Oh, there's a little sneak peek right there, something special. Yeah, that's the cross ring that's back by popular demand. I don't think anybody here wanted to ever make that again, because we lost so much money doing that, but hey, it's back. So if you've been waiting for that one, and I love it right there on an index finger, love that. But anyway, if you like this Ammolite, I'll tell you, that's the set. That's how you need to see it. Elongated, north to south, set like this, because you get those points, and it does not matter how it moves, because you're a moving figure, right? And when you're wearing that on your favorite chain, it's going to move every direction. And it's like the blues turn into the greens, and the greens turn into the reds, and the reds turn into the yellow, and into the oranges, and then into the reds again, and then it just like is a hologram. I love this. That really just is superstar Ammolite. I love that there's really no edge to it. It's like the stone goes all the way out. It's like it's a completely borderless or rimless kind of design. It really allows that stone and its fabulous shape to stand out. There you can see it's 1.5 inches from top to bottom. So it is a really good look. I mean, how stunning is this? I love it. It's almost like it's blinking like an electronic or something, right? I'm going to put on the neckline for you as well, so you can see how that 1.5-inch length translates on a body. But here's what we're going to do instead of, oh my gosh, it's $23.99, but I got a special hook you up value since you're here with us early on a Friday night. So excited to have you with us as we kick off this very special weekend, as we're getting ready for what's going to be a really celebration weekend from here on out, right? So it's really exciting. It's a fun time of year. And again, when you got that kind of look and the diamonds top and bottom, I mean, look at how bright that becomes. And it almost looks like you have different stones that are set up, like, you know, in a channel. Like, is there a sapphire and then an emerald and then a citrine and then a, you know, so on and so forth, and a ruby? It's all one stone, and that is that prehistoric gem known as Ammolite. So we're so thrilled to bring it to you. It's an incredible value at $23.99, but it's going lower. So come on over here and take a look at it one more time. It is a fabulous day and night to be shopping here and get you something special. And even if you've been like not really a huge Ammolite fan before, I think this could totally 100% change your perspective, just because that is the coolest individual Ammolite I've ever seen. And it's in the yellow gold, but we can change it. So hallelujah to that. I would keep it right in the yellow gold as is. That is so fabulous. By the way, there's a bail on each side, so you don't need to worry about, like, you know, there is no right or wrong way to wear it. It's identical. So just so you know, though, we did put a bail, so you never have to go like, struggle with, okay, where's that bail again? Just pop it on either end you want to, and you're good to go. I'm going to make this a much better value than even $1,999. I just can't get over this stone. And this is where I think we can make a believer out of even somebody who's new to the world of Ammolite, not familiar. Watch what we can do instead of even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, $14.99. Come on in and you can wear it every day because it's not like too over the top. It just is bright, beautiful colors that naturally go with everything. How about 14 or 13 or 12? Okay, let's get it out the door. You think we can do it? You think we got an Ammolite lover or somebody who's just going, I like that. Sometimes, you know, when the price is right, you don't need to like invest your whole life savings into it. You just can like something for what it is and take advantage because it is a value and it's not even $12 or $11 or $10.99. It's going to be $999 and that's it. For one caller only. It's in the yellow now. You can change that. So here's where you've got a choice. And you really are, I mean, look at that. The blues. I love the pattern within it. We're getting an up-close look, so you're not just seeing color, but you're seeing the pattern, which almost looks marbleized. It looks like a, well, I mean, I hate to use this term because it is a natural stone because it's actually a natural fossil from a natural, well, a sea creature that roamed the earth in the prehistoric days. So it's actually like a fossil that's been recovered after 65 million years ago. It was an organic stone from that shell of that living organism, but it is like almost like those beautiful natural stones you look for a flooring or for, you know, a countertop, right? Where you see all that beautiful natural matrix, but that's just the natural pattern of the shell. So that's for one caller at $9.99. Fabulous idea. I love it. A new butterfly design is here. It is with pink diamonds and white diamonds together. We are so excited. I mean, this is going to be like a whole year's worth of brand new jewelry in one weekend's time. So I'm looking forward to it. Get ready for this. This is the one I just think is the sweetest, the cutest, the everything, designer, everything, everything, everything. Now, I know I have to set it this way, but wait till you see it up and down because that is actually like a little bit of a skyscape here. Take me to the desert. Look at that piece right there. Look at that piece. Is that the coolest thing? And I am just showing you something that is a backdrop of lapis in a medallion style pendant. This is an awkward way to hold it. If you could only see the way I'm contorting here to hold it like this because I started it in a different path. But this is 6468. Almost got it from my mom because as someone who's really become attached to desert living and the whole, you know, kind of cool resort life that is, you know, living in the desert and kind of that peaceful, serene, amazing kind of natural scapes and whatnot. This is a hillside of diamonds. It has a star, well, 3 stars, a crescent moon, and a cactus made of emeralds. So before you think, oh my goodness, I want something special in my wardrobe. I mean, you know somebody who loves the desert, maybe who lives out there. Well, this is the piece for them. And this is item number 6468. I got to orient it this way because you really have to see it from a distance here to take it all in. This is a medallion style. Now, it comes with this fabulous chain, which I'm going to show you. It has a diamond bezel set really designed to go either 2 on one side or put them even, Steven, like I've done here. But this is going to have 26 points of round emeralds. They're round diamond cut emeralds. They're out of Colombia. Then you get 923 in a lapis. That is the backdrop. That is a big, again, circular style slab of lapis lazuli. And it's also going to be 47 points in diamonds. And then all set in, we'll take a look at this. This is all in 14K and look at the background. And you can see that lapis is not carved where the mountainside is carved out. No, it's all one huge piece of round lapis that then has that backing and undergallery made in the 14 karat. I actually like this reverse too. I mean, my goodness, who's to say that you couldn't switch that one day and one day you're feeling like, no, you know what I'm going, I want to go floral. I want to go floral, not cactus, not cacti. I want to go floral. You could wear it like that and reverse it because that's so pretty in and of itself, the way the gold overlays in that floral design over the lapis. Or flip it around and have all your diamonds, your stars, your moon. I have never seen a piece of cactus jewelry before. And I mean, like, you know, in fine, right? Something really, really beautiful like this. And keep in mind, chain is included. The chain's going to have a lobster claw, 4 adjustable links. Look at that, 4 different O-rings for your adjustability there. And then I'll pop it on the neckline for you. This is just a wild piece. And here's that measurement of the actual drop itself. On the actual medallion here, the pendant is removable. So if you wanted to put it on a different chain, you can. It's 1 inch top to bottom. Do we have anybody who wants to be in that that kind of desert mode? Look at that. Oh, how pretty is this? Look at that. It's got a great, it's amazing how that is something, even from a distance away, you can clearly, plainly see what the design intention is and what the whole story is of this piece. You can see, I mean, plain as day, you got the whole, again, the backdrop of that blue sky, of the lapis and the diamonds and the crescent moon and the stars. And the stars are very pretty. They're very elegant stars. And then a whole lot of diamonds on that mountainside. And of course the cactus in those bright gleaming gorgeous emeralds. We're going to go up close to it. I'm going to give you a huge value. Does anybody love it so far? Because it comes with the chain, again, reversible style. Chain can pop right off that pendant and go on something else, but there's all your close up. And yeah, I even love that the lapis, as it often does, has the flecks of the pyrite to it. So that really is just, when you see it up close like this, you realize those are like background stars, right? Maybe not the bright, bright, bright stars in the sky, but a little bit of that awesome, because that's all, again, natural within the stone. So that just adds to the backdrop even further. I only have one. It's as it is in the yellow gold. We're going to find out who's with us. And I know that's very unique and so cute. And it's like telling a whole story. It's your conversation piece. And it really is, my goodness, what a special idea from my Arizona folks, from my Las Vegas folks, my Nevada folks. I mean, anybody who lives in the desert or loves to hang out in the desert, or if you go to Palm Desert in Southern California, this would be such an amazing piece. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to make this a really, really, really cool deal. And it's got a $29.99 price tag. I just couldn't help myself. This is like what we're bringing to you. Really unusual, rare specialty pieces. I'm not going to ask for $29.99. Let's get it at home with the chain included. Price of admission, honestly, on the chain itself, you're getting the whole piece. I'll make it $9.99 for one caller on that piece. And that is so elegant and designer. And again, look at the back close up so you can see, well, there is that designer hallmark in the back. And you've got all of that detail, which almost reminds me, I mean, it gives me a little bit of like a compass lotus blossom feel. I mean, that's just spectacular. And it's $9.99 if you'd like it. So we have never brought you anything like that. I can honestly say, out of all these years offering great jewelry, it's always nice when you can see something that's totally unexpected and new and fresh. And I love a conversation piece, and I love that touch of whimsy to it. All done in fine gems and diamonds. And here again, it is on the hand from a far away perspective. I can't get over that chain. The chain is stunning on its own. I mean, there will be days where maybe you just want to wear the chain all on its own by itself. You can do that. That's not a problem. And then have a couple of those, you know, bezel set diamonds incorporated in. But what a special piece that is, right? So $9.99 if you like it. Give me a call. And then here we go. We're going to get into something kind of wild here. There's a brand new low on a fire opal pendant where we love our fire opals. But there is a new low on a stone that is our best fire opal here. It is absolutely, it's a stunning. It's a 75-point fire opal. This is the primo quality. This is the ultimate red. It's not the yellow. It's not even the orange. As you get more saturated from yellow to orange to golden, kind of brighter golden, orange, richer colors, you have a more highly valuable fire opal. This is where you actually get into the Ritz. So we're excited about this because from a distance, this really does look like a ruby. And yet fire opals can be quite a bit of money when they get into this quality, but we're not asking for that. We're giving you a really huge value coming up. So here's 4482. Welcome to Friday. Let us know if you have any requests at all too, because this is our viewership night where we don't have everybody. Not all of our affiliates and our broadcast partners are with us on Friday. So it's a really, really, really great night to get requests in. Tell us what you might be looking for. We can stop everything we're doing, run back to a vault, get it, bring it out. But I know you're waiting on that cross ring. I love that. That I'm going to keep wearing until it sells out. And yes, it probably will sell out tonight, no doubt. But we're going to bring you something really wild here. It's a fire opal in that best quality. It's a simple, classic, wearable style pendant. Let's show it to you. And it's a round too. So you get that extra special, exotic cut. I'm going to actually start up close on this one, I think, because we've got a really, I want to get into that color here that you have with that stone. It's a really bright, bright, amazing red. Really doesn't have much of anything in the way of yellows or oranges. It's just really a solid red. I mean, just a beautiful, beautiful tone of the color. And it is, oh my goodness, I love that cactus piece so much. I may have to get that. I'm giving you first dibs as always, but I'm really thinking about that one. That's just something, it's lightweight and kind of really just, oh, love it. Anyway, here we go with our 75-point fire opal. 3-point diamond. That's just one diamond right there above the fire opal. And then you get that rabbit or bale. So here's what we're doing. Brand new low. Actually, I don't think it's been on the air before because I wasn't showing it when it was $7.99. I thought we'd set it aside and, wait for it to come down. And it did. It came down tonight in price. We're so happy to do this for you. And don't forget, Ammolite and cactus still here for you. Those are some of my favorites. So I know 3 pendants in a row. Forgive me. But I'm just going with what I'm feeling here tonight. I'm loving these pendant options we have for you. It's a fabulous fire opal, pure reds. I love that bigger diamond. You can choose your gold gold color. So how about white, yellow, or rose gold on this one? Anything is A-okay by us, but it really is. It's going to be a great way to get a new piece of jewelry and not spend very much at all. Here's what it looks like from a distance away. Get you a little measurement on this one. I mean, what do you think? What do you think? Bright as can be, right? Everyone's going to say, oh, nice red diamond. Oh, nice ruby you got there. Well, if you got a 75-point ruby, or if you got, and by the way, this is a larger look. We know that with opals, right? Water-based, so less dense, so bigger look than they weigh. So when you get a 75-point opal, it looks like a carat and a half or most of anything else. So if people assumed it was a ruby or a red diamond, it would be more like a carat and a half in that size. So that's what you got to keep in mind, is that it's a really good looking piece, but it also has this amazing color. A little bit more unusual way to get an opal in your collection, because we certainly see more crystal opals and we even see more natural black opals out of Australia before we see fire opals of this caliber. So it's a great way to pick it up. Not even $7, $6, $5, $4, $3.99. We're going to do better than that. You're going to choose your gold color, get a big diamond to go with it, and make it easy for you. I think that when it comes to affordability in fine jewelry, we do a really good job at making kind of impossible possible. But this is where truly in gold, with a single diamond that's a larger size like that, and also with that beautiful quality of a fire opal, it should never be $399, but I'm going lower. So get ready. We've got a great way to pick up something special. And then also, you know what, Joyce, something just occurred to me. I was so busy looking at all of our new jewelry today. I forgot to ask for something from Wednesday. Oh my goodness, because Betty needs to see this. Do we have, I think we do, the 60-point single row wonder ring to show? Is that what that request is right there? You're kidding me, right? And I did not hear what, oh my gosh. So I just thought of it, and you got the call, and she's like, did Lauren forget about me? Is that what she said? She said, did Lolo just ignore me completely? No, Betty, but I'll tell you this. I was a little bit sidetracked today. Well, I was watching a baseball brawl, and then there was that, and that was important to watch. And then I was looking at all the new jewelry for this weekend. So it just dawned on me, and she literally just called in and said, "Where's my piece?" Okay, so we're going to bring it out if we have it. And by the way, she preferably would want yellow gold. Yes. Donna B. It's today. Oh my goodness. Donna and Lee, are they watching together tonight? Oh, I need the grandsons' names. Donna! First of all, we all have to say, I know we can't all say it from wherever you are, but we got to wish Donna and Leroy a happy 43rd wedding anniversary. Wow. 43rd. Oh, wait a minute. I was just, for a minute there, I thought, wait a minute. Is it 4-3? And it'd be 4-3 on 4-3, but no, it's 4-8. So, but that's, a 3 is close to an 8. So I was just seeing it. Were you guys seeing the number thing there? Anyway, happy 43rd anniversary. And they're spending their anniversary evening on a Friday night at Club TVON. And are the grandsons of age? Because you know you have to be of a certain age to be at the club, right? So let me find out if they're even allowed. You have to be at least 5 to get into Club TVON. We're very family friendly here, so, but I do have a 5. You have to be 5 years or older to be at the club, at least this club. So thank you guys for joining us, and happy anniversary, and to many, many more years. Mwah, that's so nice, and thank you. Feels more like a party now. So let's take a look at the fire opal. Speaking of 43 years of marriage, keeping the fire burning, right? Yes. Jess, question? You got the Ammolite? Who got it? Wait, is that Maryland and Wisconsin? Yay, Maryland. I love that one for you, because I know she loves pendants and she really likes to layer them up. And I haven't heard her name in a while. So thank you, Maryland, Wisconsin. Enjoy your Ammolite. She said no to the cactus because she's in Wisconsin. She needs a little, we need to make a little medallion with a little cheese head for her. We can do that. Maybe that mountain, if you look close enough, that mountain, if you get a little teary-eyed, that mountain could be a little block of cheese for Maryland and for anybody else, all of our Wisconsin gals. I was just envisioning it there for a minute. I think we could do a little medallion scene for each state. We could do that, right? We could do that. That could be like the Nevada medallion, and then we'll make one for California, and we'll make one for all the states. Hawaii, I see a palm tree. Oh, I'm getting going. I'm getting an idea. But anyway, this is not even $3.99. Actually, it's popular already. Hold on. We're not going to make it $3.99. I'll make it $299 if you'd like that. We've got anniversaries. I've got old friends I'm hearing from. We've got cactus jewelry. I mean, what could be better? I mean, this is a celebration. It really is. And we've got a beautiful butterfly. And Donna, I know she got a yellow diamond already for that anniversary, I believe, a yellow diamond heart shape. So I know she's probably wearing it right now. Did we get the grandsons' names? We didn't find out yet. Oh my goodness, I'd love to give them a shout out. Yeah. Oh wait, say it again, the first one? Tanner? I love that name. Tanner's 6 years old and Landon is how old? Then they're both of age. Oh good, because I just set that age threshold right here live on the air. And so I would have felt really bad if you said that they were like 5 or 4. So they're both of age. They can be at Club TVON. So Tanner, welcome to our, hi Tanner, and hi Landon. I love those names. Those are very cool names. Very cool. They're very cool names. I like that. So thank you guys for joining us, and make sure and treat Grandma and Grandpa really, really right. Be really extra good for them today because it's their special day, okay? And maybe ask them to break out the wedding photos, the wedding albums and all that. Okay, so that's $2.99. And then, Betty, we're gonna work on your request. So Joyce, do you think we still have that 60-point single row band from the other night? I can't remember, I think it was Wednesday night. Must have been Wednesday because I was doing gems last night, right? So yeah, it must have been Wednesday night. That we had that. So I'm gonna bring that out. Betty, I'm so sorry I don't have it right here at the ready. I really did, I did forget. I got her message literally when I got here, and then I kind of, I got sidetracked. I got very sidetracked. And when you watch this weekend's shows, you're gonna understand why I was so sidetracked. I mean, heck, there were 2-carat diamond studs here. Our first ever 2-carat round brilliant diamond studs. And they're gonna be coming up on Sunday. But anyway, lots to get to. I have yellow diamond drop earrings that are new. Oh, a brand new markdown on the Grandidierite with yellow and white diamonds. It's one of my faves. And the cross ring is coming, so that'll be here, I think right around the bottom of next hour. So about an hour from now, we'll bring out the cross ring. I just want to make sure, you know, on Fridays, people kind of trickle in and trickle out after their Friday nights. So we're going to be making sure everyone hopefully can get to see that one more time. I got to show you this piece. This next piece is a butterfly. And I know we love butterflies in jewelry for their significance, and they have so many different types of significance, but I've never seen one quite like this. Because, you know, just when you can do diamonds and butterflies, this is really upping the ante here, because you have pink diamonds and white diamonds together. It's amazing. How about that? That's something special right there. It is so beautiful. It's $64.78. It's also going to be pink diamonds, really making up the body of the wing there, and then the rest are all white diamonds, including how cute the bezel set diamonds in the antennae there. So you've got that great look as well. Keep calling on the fire opals. They're $2.99. I know they're very popular in your choice of gold. This one is as is, so this will be just the white and the rose, but it's 34 points in the pink diamonds and another 39 points in the white diamonds, so it's pretty even, and you've got a really beautiful look. It's a bigger butterfly, but always with a butterfly. I do love a butterfly at an angle, just because I think when you, first of all, it's replicating how they fly and how they move about, but also I think that in butterfly jewelry that's kind of set up straight, like east and west, I think it can look a little bit more, I don't know, there's something not as high end, not as fresh about it. Wait till you see this on the hand, it's going to be amazing. And it's 34 plus 39, so you've got a lot of diamond weight here to love. A beautiful, beautiful look, amazing gold, of course, the rose gold setting. And I will say those are bigger diamonds that you have than typical pinks, pave. So the individual size of those diamonds are really nice, very, very elegant. You know, it's upgraded for you. And it's as it is, and then Betty, it's coming on out. It looks like we have something for you, so that's good news. And here is, look at this. And there are diamonds down the shank as well. So right down the sides of the ring, and you can see in either direction here as I turn it, the diamonds are gonna come up the sides and meet right underneath the butterfly. So, you know, from all the angles, it's giving you a lot of diamond wow. And yes, you've got a major, major look, but again, set at that angle, so you can choose to wear it facing out or facing in towards you, however you like to do it. I tend to wear mine facing out. I think that just is, you know, kind of like, I think that could be the new personality test. Do you want others to see it the right way, you know, right side up, or do you want to see it the right side up? But I do that with my signet ring as well. I always have the initials facing out. We're down to one in white gold as far as what's here to show. The other night I had a bunch of them. So it looks like, Betty, we may only have the white gold for you, but yeah, oh, it looks like we only have the white gold, but we'll be able to get it for you in the yellow gold nonetheless. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. On the butterfly ring, we'll get this one home. This is coming up in about an hour, so don't go anywhere. Have you missed it? Have you thought about it? Do you wanna gift it to somebody who loves yours? Mother's Day is coming. Oh yeah, Mother's Day, that'd be quite a gift, wouldn't it? So with this, I mean, really, like them together. That's the thing. It doesn't matter what I put on over here. This always works. This always goes. That's why I love it on that index finger like that. But anyway, you can wear it wherever. Start thinking about where you want to wear it so that we can size it appropriately. But instead of $29.99 on this one, this is not only another $3,000 item, but it's another $3,000 item that I'm not asking for $3,000. We're actually going to get it a lot lower for you to get this one a fabulous home. And I'm going to make it less than even half because that would be $1,500. And if I was, really doing something about, we'd say $14.99. But instead, take that all away, make it even more affordable, even easier, even better, and get your better butterfly. It's the better butter is what it is. It really is. And it should fly out of here if I do this right and not leave it at 14 or 13 or even, watch this, I'm gonna make it $12.99 if you want the butterfly ring with so much incredible diamond weight to it, keeping in mind that you do have pretty even amounts there, 73 points in total, but it's the way they're set. It's the designer style. You only have to choose one thing since you're not choosing the gold color because it's as is in the rose and the white. All you have to decide is what color would you like? That's it. And this is the way it's finished. Look at that. So you can see how it's elevated and then watch this on the side. See what I mean about how the diamonds come up and under so that side shoulder of the ring goes all the way to that basket that lifts the butterfly a bit off the hand. So $1,299, that's it. That is our, that's a good piece, isn't it? So fabulous idea there, and we'll give that 30 seconds, and then we are going to show that Wonder Ring. We're going to give you another look at that. That was very special the other night, and it was actually a request, and I'm so glad it was. And so if you missed it, and some of you may have, maybe you were not with us on Wednesday, I wouldn't want you to miss this because it's our very opulent single row style. So it's going to be the one with the big diamonds, but a single row. So even makes it even more wearable if you don't like a huge, like enormous ring when you start stacking. That's why that single row is such a smart idea. So $12.99 on this one, and let me know who's got it. Looks like we're verifying. Let's show the Wonder Ring. Here we go. First hour is what she wanted. First hour is what she's got. Now, this is the one that shows off the diamonds. Now, keep in mind, just because I only have the white gold here doesn't mean we can't do the yellow or the rose on item number 527. Yes. Oh, good. Did you apologize to her for me? Because, yeah, I know she wanted to say, but she said first hour, and we're in the first hour, so that's good. So here we go. 60 points. She must have a hot date. She thinks she got a hot date, right? Yeah. Perfect. Got it. I'll tell you what. It depends. Does she know what size she wears? A 3? Okay. So, yeah, they would probably on this one because there are 13 bigger stones, Betty. If you wear it as a pinky ring, and I'll show you, it will go down a little bit more than just right across the top. But here's the thing. It's comfortable. Like, these are not, Betty, they're not set in a big prong. Do you ever see, do you even see them? Like right now? Doesn't it look like there's no prongage? There are. How else would they be set? It's not a channel, but you don't see them. So what I can show you is, let me just show it. Now, Betty, I wear a size 3.5 on my pinky, 3.5, 4. I've never really looked. It's I'm kind of with a pinky, you can kind of make it work. But you know what I like about that is that's important. Since it's on the outside of your hand, I think the fact that the diamonds do go just a bit, I mean, we're not talking about a lot. I'm trying to center up that point for you. If you wear it like this, and this one's right now 6, and obviously, pinky's a little smaller than what I wear here. But do you see how it does not really, it doesn't wrap all the way around, but you kind of like that. It doesn't stop right here at the edge. It's going to go a little further than that, but that's good because so much of this outside of your hand shows when you wear a pinky ring. Same with a thumb ring. These are kind of like the outside, so they end up showing a little more than when you sandwich it here or here. But that's nice. Now, it's not uncomfortable at all. I am very particular about comfort in jewelry. I really, really, really am super particular about it, and rings as well. Not just necklaces and earrings and all that, but rings as well. I cannot feel anything, Betty. So if you're concerned at all about, oh, well, those diamonds and the prongs that set them might touch here, it does not, you don't even feel that. So keep that, please just keep that out of your mind. If you're worried at all about comfort, it's going to be perfectly comfortable for you, and it makes a great pinky ring. It makes a great, I'm just going to put it on as a thumb ring here. I mean, I've been recommending this for a while. I think this is a beautiful idea as a thumb ring. I think it's amazing. Well, we know it can be a wonder ring where you can get 1 or you can get 2, and you can stack them, layer them, ring guard them, so you can have 1 on each side of something else. That's the way to do it. But it's an incredible value. We had this the other day. If you missed missed it, here's your time to get it. We only have a few left. It's in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Obviously, we're sizing it for you as well. So a huge extra advantage here. And this one is not even $9.99. And those are 13 individually larger stones. So you're getting a pretty serious piece here, because the diamonds for, you know, I think a lot of people go, well, it's one row, because we're used to seeing the double row. These are actually a bit larger in the individual diamond size than even what we see in our original OG Wonder Ring. So keep that in mind. It just is designed to be a little more narrow, still giving you the wow factor of having bigger stones. It's not $9, it's not $8, it's not even $7.99. Better yet, it's not even $777 to get this one. And this is why I really feel strongly about discounting every single Wonder opportunity we have as much as possible, because you probably maybe really want to get to, right? If she's thinking pinky ring, she only needs one. But if you are thinking about ring guards, putting one direction, one the other, you want to get two, it makes it high priority to make the value as simply the best it can be. That's what this is. It is $699 if you'd like it. $699, it gets one home. You get two for under $1,400. She's getting a yellow gold in a size 3. And again, you've got a perfect, amazing, sits low profile, but still gives you the wow factor as far as the aesthetic goes. I mean, it's definitely giving you a lot of big VS diamonds, which we all love. So it's not a, you know, I think people think, well, a pinky ring is going to be pretty small in size and stature. So maybe it's going to be something that, it's going to be underwhelming. That can't happen with this ring, because it's got such a beautiful presence to those larger diamonds. So keep it in mind. We're just recapping it from the other night. $699 is your price tag. Get ready. We still have the cross ring to come. Less than an hour till we get there. I have the most beautiful, what I thought was the best looking pod parasha I've ever seen. In actuality, it's more rare. It's the best pod color, but it's even more rare. How does that work? We're going to show you next. So it'll be item number 6399 coming up for you. Call me if you want the Wonder Ring. That's our single row, but it's got the bigger diamonds. We did a version with a much smaller diamond pave. That's not what this is. This is major diamond weight, so it shows up and looks amazing. Here you go. So I literally did not want to believe the bag, because the bag did not say the word sapphire on it. And I'm looking at this going, that's a pod parasha, that's a pod parasha, that's a pod parasha. Everything, my eyes connecting to my brain and my brain connecting to my mouth, all said that's a pod parasha. But it's not. This has happened once before here on our air, where I had a pair of earrings. Do you guys remember it? It was a pair of earrings that had a pinky orange spinel. They were pod parasha color, but it was a spinel, making it even a little bit more rare. Now it's in a ring. It is in a ring in a beautiful, classic oval stone double halo. But you know what we did? The oval, normally in a double halo around an oval, it would just be an oval. This has those outer points, which to me really, it just glamorizes. It makes it that much more elegant and beautiful and different, right? It takes it up a notch. So take a look at this. It's rare as can be. That is a special stone, and it's 6399 is the number, and it's a whoa, it's a carat 85, so it's a big size to go with it. It's got all that diamond weight, which is going to be 95 points of VS diamonds as well. It is fabulous, and if Betty or if anybody wants to see any of those Wonder, now that I've one out here, I know it's one, but if you want to see it with anything tonight, let me know so I can pop that on next to something else for you, give you an idea of how it sets and how it works and all of that. And did I answer all Betty's questions on that? You're welcome. Betty, all my thanks to you. Thank you so much. Thanks for shopping tonight, and thanks for requesting that. So here we have the carat 85 in a, you know, it really is. It's labeled as an orange pink, and it absolutely is. It is an orange and a pink combination, and it has every single characteristic visually that a pod parasha sapphire would have. And I know we know the similarities between those two families of gems. They are totally different, separate families, but share similarities. This is a perfect example. However, it was not until I saw those earrings a few weeks ago that I'd ever really seen a pink-orange example of spinel. So that is rare. That is just rare. Normally those colors do not come together. And I think that we know that because if it did, they'd probably be a special fancy name for it. Because otherwise, remember, we call sapphires by their color, right? Green sapphire, yellow sapphire, pink sapphire, purple sapphire, green sapphire, all of those. It's only one that gets a special name of pod parasha, and that is because it's the pink and the orange combination. I think if this was something that was like a thing, I think they'd probably have a fun, cool name for it, for something fill in the blank spinel, so you can make your own. It's your fabulous ring. Make up your own name, right? Like, you can do that. It's just a fabulous color that's rare as can be. Here's what it looks like on the hand, and I'm going to make this affordable. So come on in, because I know everything that we're talking about points to rarity upon a little more rarity, but this is going to be a good one here. And look at that amazing color. And there's some spark to that stone. Thank you. Paying off the clarity that we have combined with the cutting here really, really works together to give it that kind of sharp, beautiful brilliance. And that's what we love. And it's a big stone. You got to compare it, guys, to sapphires, because I know we're seeing more. We're used to seeing and accustomed to seeing more sapphires than we do spinels in big sizes. So compare it to that, but then think about it as another couple of notches up in rarity, because that's what it is. So if I was looking at a Paraiba that was a carat 85, you know it'd be like $49.99 on this show. This is even more rare, and it's one only, and it's got, you see these points here? So it's creating a hexagon shape. Oval, first halo's an oval, and then the outer halo is sharp corners that make it that hexagon design. I'm going to blow it out. It's not $49.99. It actually should be more rare. It actually should be more money, because with rarity comes more money, at least in every world but ours. Here's where we're going to make it a lot easier for you. It is not going to be $49.39, or it's not even $2,999. I need a caller, because this is why we call it Freaky Freebie Fridays. These prices get really strange. And that is to help all of you that are with us shop with ease, get a special discount. Our way of saying thank you for being with us on this night. It is not even $29.99, and this is really probably the prettiest stone we have here individually, which I realize is a completely subjective statement, but it is something special. And when you get a beautiful color like that, and it's just rare, what other stone is going to give you a color combo like that? The only other one really in the world that does is Paraiba, and those are 1 in a million. So to be able to get this, and oh wait, we're going to make it more affordable so you don't have to hesitate to come on in. You should do that right away, because it's not even $29.99, or even better yet, $2,500. In my mind, that's like an instant automatic, that's going to go. But the fact that it's going lower than even $2,000 or even $19.99 means it is as simple as dialing in as fast as you can. I know a lot of people get lackadaisical, where did I get that? Lackadaisical, because they're thinking it's Friday, there's no rush, I can sit back, rest on my laurels, call anytime. Then there are those values that I give you that are like, well, she's not messing around. This is an important time to not only like walk to your phone, but like run, or just better yet, have us on your speed dial, have phone in hand, and be ready, because it's not 19. It's the rarest color spinel I can show you. And usually it's Mahenges. I can tell you right now, if I had a carat 85 Mahenge, which is more commonplace than this stone, what would a carat 85 Mahenge be? 6,000? 65? We're not asking for 19, 18, $17.99. I would come on in, take a look at this, because this is what's at stake. One only in the world. It's not even $1,777. I'm ready to help you. Let's get you a value of a lifetime and huge clarity, all natural, great diamond weight, just shy of 1 carat. I'll make it $1,699. That's it. $1,699. That's all. And that's for one caller. I bet you have it. Who got it? Shirley. Congratulations. She will love it. Surely she will love it. Thank you so much. Here is my next idea. I have a cross. Not the ring yet. We're getting there. Tony, we're going to go on the hand here, because I have a blue sapphire, and I didn't factor in that the chain might be wrapped around it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Got it? Okay, there we go. Now it's ready. Is it? Okay, it's ready now. Here's the cross necklace with blue sapphires and diamonds and chain. Oh, there's that chain we love again. That's a different chain. Comes with this one. There's the cross ring coming up in about 45 minutes. Here's the cross necklace with blue sapphires and diamonds. Item number is 6170, and it is a quick one only here, because this won't take very long. Sapphires. Bright, beautiful, bright blues. Yeah. You know what? I think Virginia already got it, but if anything happens, we can let you know. Does that sound good, Virginia? You'll just let Antonio know if that's something that falls through. We got a backup caller on the orange pink. I know, only one, unfortunately, on pretty much everything I'm going to bring you, including this one. And this is yellow gold only. It's going to be 23 points in the sapphires. 23 points in diamond cut, fabulous. Oh, I'm sorry, wait a minute. I'm giving you a diamond weight first. It's 23 points in diamonds, Tony, and it's actually 70 points in blue sapphires. And the blue sapphires will be 3 of them, diamond cut on each end, 1 in the center, and then we'll show this up close. And yes, it's coming with the chain. Here's what the chain looks like. It is, once again, lobster claw. Adjustable, 3 lengths, 16, 17, 18 inches in length, only yellow gold on this one. Let me take you, you know what I'm going to do is take you to the neckline next for you after I measure this, and then you can see it that way, and then we'll show you up close. We're kind of working backwards on this one and giving you an opportunity to see all the details, which is the size first, and then we'll go from there. There's your 1.25" top to bottom. It's 1 inch wide. We'll show how that translates on the neckline for you coming up next. And keep in mind, this chain comes with it. So if I show you the chain on the air, that means it's coming to you with it. No charge for that chain. It's just part of the deal. And then if you don't, if it's just a pendant, it's just a pendant, and you supply your own chain, and that's how it works. And we can always let you know what works with that bail. But this is the chain that you can obviously use on different pieces as well. There's a diamond bezel set. I don't even have that even right now, but do you see how there are 2 diamonds bezel set there? Really, where is the other one here? Hold on. I think it's wrapping around. There we go. It's over here. So we've got 1 there and 1 over here. So you can kind of pop that on how you wish. You know, it's okay if it moves around a little bit. You're just going to get that little extra flash of the diamonds through the chain, 2 of those. And that's some serious color there. Serious color going on in that cross necklace. Let's go ahead. And it's the full necklace, but the chain is removable. So keep in mind, you're going to use the chain for other things, and you can use that cross on other chains if you want to. Now we got to go way back. Oh, and look at that one sapphire. In the middle is a princess cut. Love that. And here's what we're going to do to make it affordable. It's less than $1,000. And that's with the chain. And you can pay $1,000 on a chain like that by itself. Here's what we're doing instead. It's not $9.99. I really want to make sure everything goes tonight. We had a lot of people miss out on that last pinky orange spinel. So if that is serving as a reminder, like I was just saying, don't get too like kick back, relaxed, even though it's Friday and you should relax. But when it comes to shopping, I shop aggressively. I shop seriously, and you know, I know how heartbreaking it can be when you miss out on something, so don't. And just dial in early, especially when we're going under $9.99 or $8.99 or even $7.99. That's not it. And you get the chain and the cross, which is so large but dainty because of the design. Different ways these larger diamonds are set. See how some are just shared prong set, others are in that beautiful marquise, designer detailed style. All of those sapphires at the edges will be the rounds, and in the center will be the princess. And I'm going to make it $777 right now to the very first caller who says, I'll take it, and gladly, for a $777 price tag. So that is a huge opportunity, and one only, and you're getting all that. The chain, the diamonds, there are those diamonds there. There's one of the diamonds. There's one of the diamonds bezel set. You're going to get 2 bezel set diamonds within that chain. That's a fabulous way to go. Let me know if you'd like it. Huge size, 1 1/4" in that top to bottom length. So let me know if you'd like it. We've got that one for you. And then we're going to get to a wheel here because that top of the hour is coming up pretty quickly here. Let's see who's got this one. $777. That one might be gone. Checking and verifying on that one. Let's go to our next item, which is actually going to be a quick wheel. And I'm going to put together quite a few pieces up here for you. Since we got that camera zoomed back for that huge cross pendant, let's show you, and this is going to be quite a bit of different exotic pieces here, quite a few options and opportunities for you, all at a fantastic markdown price here for our Friday. There's the, oh, look at this aqua. Look at this aqua. Look at that. What a gorgeous marquise cut stone you have there. Here is the one, you know what, I feel for whoever missed out on that pinky orange. This is not a spinel, but it has a similar color. So just putting it out there, if you missed out on that pinky orangey spinel, that is a fabulous pink zircon, but it's got that really pretty color to it, very similar. Here's an opal. That'll be a black opal, which that's the worst it'll ever look. It's got the amazing colors. That is a really special exotic. Boy, a lot of exotics. That's going to be the Molly Garnet in that beautiful golden color. And then, do we like this? Yeah. Oh, Well, I mean, I kind of was thinking about buying it myself, but if you want it, you can have it. But just be sure and give them my phone number so they can call me if they ever tire of it, and I'll buy it from them. I'm serious. I will buy it back from them. I will buy it back. So here we go. That was 6468. 6468. Is there even some of my numbers in there? Okay. Anyway, maybe the lapis. Sounds like the lapis may be going, the cactus piece. And here we go. I've got one more, actually. Wait a minute. Look at this. How about some pretty significant jewel tones going on this particular wheel, right? We've got an opal. We've got this is Molly Garnet, so it's that richer golden. Sometimes they're more green. This one's really got that golden hue to it. Here's the pink zircon. Here's the aqua, Sierra Santa Maria. Let me actually reverse these because that aqua's a marquise because it kind of towers there. It's a longer piece. That is not a yellow diamond, although it certainly does absolutely look like a yellow diamond. That's actually going to be our yellow sapphire. It's an unheated yellow sapphire. And then back here, behind the kunzite, we have two gorgeous, and I mean the richest, the brightest, some very significant, amazing tones to those two amazing sapphires. I love it. Those are going to be unheated sapphires as well. How about getting that kind of color for a really, really beautiful unheated stone? That's impressive. You've got the pinks, that kind of magenta purple pink. You've got the bright blue, and that's what's kind of significant. Blues are blues are blues, right? No, a lot of them are too dark and too navy and don't give you any life to them. That has that bright kind of like punch of a royal blue color. So everything on this wheel, and you got the spinel, right, Virginia? Okay, so it's just making sure because I know we have a lot of people on that one. So I'm going to try to see if we can find any more of those loose spinels in that color and bring those out for you. So stay tuned to future shows and we'll be able to help you with that. But I also want to get you everything off this wheel really, really affordably and quickly and easily and all of that. There's a fabulous, fabulous, I mean, we're talking about rare Molly Garnet. There's something about that opal. It's giving you all the colors of the rainbow in one black opal. It's going to have also, keep in mind, the Marquise Sierra Santa Maria. So that's important too. You've got a 517. That is no slouch in a kunzite. That's a big size at over 5 carats with a really classic mounting around it, 50-point unheated yellow sapphire looking like a diamond front and center there. And yet everything on this wheel, everything is going to go. Everything has to go. You can change the gold color on just about everything. There is one exception, and that would be the center front. That's the yellow sapphire. That's only in the white gold. That is as is. Everything else I can change. So if you wanted to move that opal into yellow, you can. If you want to move that Molly Garnet into white gold, you can. Do whatever you wish or please, but that's all no extra charge. And you kind of have to wonder when you start to see a value that is this strong and you wonder, wait a minute, and they're remaking it in the mounting of my choice. And they're literally going to create that in my size. And they're going to ship it to my doorstep for free. All of that is coming together. And then you put that on top of the fact that they're all a crazy low price here tonight. It's going to be a great time to shop. And they're all one of a kind, so when they're gone, they're gone. And again, there's a very similar look to that zircon that we saw in that pinky, orangey spinel, just putting that out there. Different stone. Pink zircons, though, have their own rarity and their own kind of, special place in the gem world because they're mined out now out of that new find out of 2020, and that was just literally 2 years and 2 months ago when it was discovered. Not many gems have a lifespan of 2 years or less. That one did. So that's incredibly important, that color of that mine. So that's really important too. And then you've got, again, sapphires, multiple colors, or just choose the Molly Garnet or the yellow sapphire. It's up to you, but they're not even going to be $19.99. Everything's got to go. Only one gold color restriction on the whole bunch up here, which is amazing in and of itself. I think that especially when you see this price tag come falling down, you're going to say, how on earth is that happening? Because who on earth gives free gold away? Who is doing extra labor? That is not something that we see a lot in today's jewelry world with everything going crazy as it is, and yet these are not even going to be $9.99. So there's your half off right there. Just save you $1,000 right off the bat, and instead we're going even lower, and they're not $9.99. They're going to be so much better than that. This is like a 2-minute deal on the wheel, and then they got to go, and either they go or we actually let them go. We're going to actually like make them into new pieces if anything sticks around, because you can't actually offer it at another price any lower than this. So it's just your opportunity, kind of a last call. Take what you can, get what you can, take a look at it. It's not going to be $9.99 either. We're not even making them $899 for your choice of. It's a quick opportunity. This opal is so good. Make sure I'm going to show it on a darker background if you are interested, so you can see what it's going to look like in person. It's not even $8.99. Let's get it gone. Every single one's got to go. Let's make them $888 while they last. I mean, the 517 kunzite, if I had to guess, I would think that one's going to be one of our first to go, because you don't see too many of kunzites that have that super strong neon saturation. Over 5 carats, there's the gleam and the glow from it, and that's $888. So let me know which one. Then we're going to give you the details and try it on for you as you request it. So let me know which one you're thinking about. And we've got a 2-minute deal here because our top of the hour is coming up pretty quickly here. So lots to show you here in this Friday night. The cross ring coming up at the bottom of the hour. That's only 35 minutes from now. Yes. Let's try on the kunzite. That's kind of what I figured might have some interest here, because it is item number 5871. This would be your 5-carat 17 kunzite. That's going to be the 517 plus 51 points in diamonds as well that go all the way around it, go down the shoulders as well. Changing the gold, but I wouldn't recommend it. We can do it if you'd like. Yellow gold or rose gold's fine there, but you've got a really special saturation on a 517 and an emerald cut, which are rare across the board. But remember, even in a kunzite, that's very rare to get an emerald cut stone. So take advantage of that. That one's gone. Congratulations. Which one for you, Virginia? Oh, anything off this wheel? Zircon. The pink zircon. The pink one. You got it. This one's it right here. That's it. That's going to be, I love this mounting too. It looks like the gold band is threaded through like a 3-stone style. It's 5709. Take a look at that one. There's the there's a tiny, tiny bit of gold into this pink zircon. So that's why I say there's that kind of familiarity with that pink and orange spinel we saw a few minutes ago. There's a similar look here, except this will give you double refraction. It's a, what did I say, a 2-carat 20 and 64 points in the diamonds as well. Just shy of 2/3 of a carat in the diamond weight, and then it's like the band threads right through the center of the ring. And this gives you that whole like art kind of design of a semicircle here, the halo around your center, but then this side detail, which gives you kind of a 3-stone type of look to the ring overall. That's $888 as well, and they all are, and you're changing the gold color on anything but the sapphire in the middle, which is that yellow sapphire. So here's where you get that yellow sapphire that's unheated, untreated. Here are the 2 beautiful, really rare, natural, vibrant colors of unheated sapphires, a magenta purple pink, a beautiful bright blue. It's our last call on this wheel. There's a fabulous opal. Again, we can come in close on any of them. Let me know which one you like. Kunzite's gone. Verifying on the pink zircon. What about that stunning aqua? It looks like a blue diamond. Yes. Do you want the zircon? Any gold you want of the pink zircon, and that's going to be, it sounds like that one's verifying as well. We have this beautiful, that looks like a blue diamond just because it's popping, right? It's got that stunning, bright, brilliant kind of look to that marquise cut. Don't see a lot of marquise cut aquas out there, but we're proud to have that one for you, and that's going to be $888. Yellow sapphire. 2 sapphires right down the middle. You got sapphires. That's Sapphire Alley right there, okay? The yellow's unheated, so are the jewel tones behind it. They've mixed 2 together. That's a lovely, lovely look. And here's what we've got. Final call. It's your last chance. We'll give it a final 30 seconds. We got to move. We'll have time for one more item before we get to our top of the hour. Wait till you see these yellow diamond drop earrings that we have. Yes. Which earrings? The ones I'm holding in my hand right now, there's like a psychic thing going on tonight. Are you talking about these? Oh, Donna, look. Those would be brand new tonight. They are leverbacks. And they have this, was she imagining a very large drop earring? And they have a matching pendant and necklace. So that's something, just I wanted to flash that. That's coming up. They are, actually, should I show them now? They are the most, it's like a ribbon design. It's like a beautiful ribbon, a pave, very bold. And then it's got a huge amount of yellow diamonds, white diamonds as well. And yes, they are a leverback. So let's get to those. There's a matching pendant as well. The whole set is really, I'm pricing them as if you are getting the whole set, even though you don't have to. But I know it gives me extra motivation to price really low, like extra, extra low, when we have the potential for a matching set, and we do on that earring set. So that's coming up. Last call on the wheel. Have we helped everybody? Pink zircon might be gone. Sounds like it is. And then last call. Aqua, dual sapphires, Yellow sapphire, Molly garnet. Molly garnet's gone. Thank you so much. Molly garnet is gone. That's item number 6222. And then we have our last call on the opal. That natural sapphire. Why are the sapphires? The sapphires are still hanging out. That's very unexpected. For an $888 price tag, when you see a sapphire combo or a sapphire that's as bright as that yellow one is, and then we have our March birthstone Sierra Santa Maria looking like a blue diamond there. Fantastic value. That's our last call on that wheel. So let me know, and then we're going to show these. Let's get those yellow diamond earrings. I know we've intrigued some people, I would imagine, with the look of the yellow diamond earring and such a very large carat weight, but that's not going to stop me from giving them a crazy good price tag. So here they come. I don't think they're going to sit on their own, but we're going to certainly do our best and try. Let me go ahead and move that aside. That's the dual sapphires if you want to ask. There's that beautiful looking like a yellow diamond, but it's a yellow sapphire. Here's the aqua looking like a blue diamond, but it's an aqua. And here is the gorgeous black opal. That's a really strong opal for $888. Here are the earrings, and we're going to need every inch of that wheel because they are humongous earrings, and they probably, yeah, these are not going to want to sit on their own. But this is giving you an idea of how they actually do. The design is looped around and around, so you get this really special three-dimensional design where you're thinking, well, that'd make a great pendant. I have a matching pendant. So we actually have, because you can see that ribbon would actually act as a great bail here, right? Well, this is a lever back style. I'm going to hold it right between the diamonds that are white diamonds in the lever back and then the yellow diamonds. Then look at this dimensional style as if it is an actual ribbon. But the ribbon is made of gold, and then that outside, to create that three-dimensional property, they've rimmed just the outside in those extra white diamonds at the base there. And there is a really good look. I'm going to show these together from a farther away perspective here on the tweezers together so you can see them and how they drop and get an idea of the length that they have, because it's really outstanding to see these from a distance and realize, oh yeah, that is, well, let's just move them apart a little bit. They're awfully large, right? They give you the length and the width. It's a super, super gorgeous pave. But again, I don't want you to think the pave is teeny tiny diamonds, because these are not. 6480 is the number. I've got a length here on each earring of, it's a little over 2 inches, about 2, let's call it 2, because where the diamonds begin, it's 2. So your actual diamond drop, what you're going to see, 2 inches. 2 inches top to bottom. Mostly yellow diamonds. How about 290 of yellow diamonds? Oh yeah, just all of the dimension of that ribbon style, super high end. Diamonds in the front, those are white diamonds. And again, you see that little elevation there? That's where there's a left and a right design. So you choose whether they flare in or flare out. They have the white diamond weight. That's additional. That's another 27 points. So lots of diamond weight here, considering you're going to get 317 total weight in diamonds. I have one pair, and here's the matching necklace, if I can manage to show this to you somehow with one hand. Let me show you and try to get this out of the bag so you can see the matching necklace, which will be 6483, just in case you want the set. You don't have to. They are not sold as a set, although I'm going to discount. I cannot open this bag without a hand. Let me see if I can. I just don't want to have to obligate you to get the set, but I'm going to mark down each one individually so that if you did want to go with the set, you certainly can. There is the perfect match in a pendant that comes with the chain. So that, I just want to show you to scale here, they're identical. We can show them one at a time here. I want to try one of the earrings on for you as I set one back down, and then you've got this amazing, again, 2 inches in drop. Look at the finishing from the back so you can see how well done they are actually created, how really, again, there's just a wonderful, wonderful way that these are created from the sides. Give me a moment. I'm just going to try one on for you here so you can see, and then we'll get you a huge value on the 3 carat 17 in the diamonds, 2 full inches in length. And this is what they look like from a bit more of a distance away, so you can really see what this is all about, to give you an idea of how they drop and how they're going to be that. That's why I did this one on this side, so you can see how they kind of flare out. Do you see that? That's how I know by looking at the diamonds. You can obviously reverse them, do them the other way as well, but I think it gives you a nice idea of what they're going to look like from a little bit more of a distance away, how they're going to play. They obviously have two-tone gold because your yellow diamonds are set in yellow and your white diamonds are set in white, so there's a two-tone element, which also makes them very wearable and complementary to all your other pieces, whether you like to wear yellow or white, or if you're like me and you kind of tend to change it day by day. You might put in a different, you might go all white one day or all yellow one day, but this is the earring that you can always, always wear no matter what's happening on the hand, on the neckline. Maybe for the neckline, you get the matching piece. That's a great idea. We're going to do better than even our $69.99 price is really fair. We're going to do better than that as we take another look close up, and I'll prop this one back up. I just wanted to give you a little perspective here. All the different visuals to give you an idea of what's happening in yellow diamonds in this style. Do we like them? $69.99, they're not. I'm motivated to give you an extra discount so that if you do want the necklace, which is matching, which is coming up, you can get that as well. So I'm not marking down one piece, I'm marking down both pieces. And they are not going to be $69.59 or not even $49.99. This is so crazy. For mostly yellows, almost 3 carats in fancy yellows that are not teeny tiny. Look at the size individually of those round brilliants. I think so many times we use that term pave and people figure they might be microscopic stones. They're not. They're big stones. They're really excellently crafted. And you know what we're going to do? I'm not even making them $49 or even $39.99. You're getting $317 in total weight in diamonds, two-tone gold, absolutely luxe. And I'm not even making them $39.99. This is cool. Anybody who loves them, there's only one pair. We just reached, obviously, the top of the hour is come and gone already. So got really, really enveloped into these earrings and their presentation. I'm not even making them $39.99. First caller, and then we'll bring out the matching necklace. But the first caller is taking the earrings right now. I think this is where the value lies. I'm making them $2,999 for all of that tremendous yellow diamond weight. Keeping in mind, they are natural yellow diamonds. They are not treated in any way whatsoever. Those are natural yellows. And then you've got your beautiful white diamonds. And look at that. There's that little bit of that white rhodium right here where you see that little bit of that detail rounding that corner, creating that edge, and setting those white diamonds into that little bit of white rhodium to give it that white gold setting for that little curve. So $29.99, matching necklace coming up. You don't have to get them both, but the necklace is going to be a little bit more affordable because it's a little less diamond weight. So we'll bring out the necklace. It's about half the diamond weight. So let's bring that out because it's essentially the same thing, but we're throwing in a chain. So those are the earrings for $29.99. Here is the necklace, which the bail is the ribbon. So you're not actually, look at those. Those might be just a smidge brighter as well. Item number on the necklace is going to be 6483. It's a one only, and it has 149 in the yellow diamonds, and then just the white diamonds, obviously no lever back here. So the only white diamonds there will be that little bit of that curve of the ribbon, that depth of the ribbon design. That's 12 points in white diamonds, and we're going to make this really affordable. And you got it. We got a special opportunity here, and now I kind of have to do it, right? Because this was supposed to be $28.88. I don't think anyone's going to logically say, oh, that makes sense, because we just did the earrings with about double the weight for a markdown. So it means that $28.88 is no longer going to suffice for the pendant, which is with the necklace. The necklace does have 2 bezel set diamonds. I'm going to show those to you here. There are your bezel set diamonds that are embedded within the chain. You get 2 of those. There's also a lobster claw, many, many adjustable links here, 16, 17, 18, the whole thing. Here's what it looks like from a distance. This is really pretty. And I'll just put it evenly with a diamond on each side for you. That's what it looks like from a distance. We'll get you the measurement as well. There's your chain. Obviously easy enough to pop that chain off. Use that chain with something else. You know what? If you're always looking for what's called a slide, this would also work as a slide because it's got that really oversized bail. So if you have a large, white or herringbone, an omega, something, a big rope chain you like, that would be utilized well on this piece as well. Proportionally, it would be correct. 1.25 inches from the top to the bottom. I'll try it on the neckline for you coming up here. It's not even $28.88. That's what it's supposed to be. Can't do that just by virtue of where the earrings turned out to be. So here's what we'll do instead. It's not even $1,999. This is with the chain, which has 4, count them, 4 adjustable lengths here. 4 different lengths you can choose from. So if you want to wear it higher, if you want to wear it medium, lower, that's really up to you. That's all built into that chain. So you're not going out there buying 3 different chains. Isn't that just economical? Isn't that just like your one universal chain you need for every pendant you have in your wardrobe? Not 19. Let's go back up close. And you know what I'll do? I want to see these yellow diamonds out the door. Again, same finishing in the back. Wow, pretty. And there's the yellow diamond. Amazing, right? I'll make it 19, 18, 17. We got to go. We got to go. We have the top of the hour already come and gone. And you know what's happening 20 minutes from now? The cross ring is back. So we're going to bring that out. That's going to be it's the most incredible value we have. I really do think that in jewelry. It really is. I'll make this even better than 17, then even 16. How about we blow right on past $15.99 and get this down to $1,499, and you are getting such an incredible diamond weight here. $149 just in the yellow, another 12 in the white. Oh, there's a few white diamonds there on the side of the bail too. You see that? See, as I turned it right there, you've got a few extra white diamonds. So they really did. Just the attention to detail here is incredible in that they made sure, thank you, that you have every little bit, the dimension, everything that's going to really resonate to give it that 3D effect and that beautiful high-end feel. So that's $14.99. Somebody's got to have that. The yellow diamond earrings are here, the pendant to match, which is the full necklace, because you get it all. So congratulations if you get that one. Call us with any questions about our first hour here. We are 1 hour and 8 minutes in, and we've only got, that means, yep, an hour and 51 minutes left or so. So we're getting to it, guys. We are so glad to have you with us on this Friday. Happy Friday to you. Glad you're here. Happy weekend. This weekend, I said it at 7 o'clock. I'm going to say it again. This weekend that we have for you is nothing short of amazing. Just join us and you'll see what I'm talking about. We've got a really incredible show for you. Well, tonight, 2 more hours, 3 more hours in the morning, 3 hours on Sunday. Wait till you see everything. You're going to see returning favorites, brand new pieces we've never seen the likes of before. I'm going to preview a necklace coming up that is the most of the moment fine jewelry necklace you could get. This cross ring is 20 minutes away. It's only been here for one presentation. It's back finally at long last, and couldn't be better timing with Easter right around the corner. So if it seems like we got some cross opportunities, that's because Easter, and there it goes, you knew that would happen. I wasn't going to actually fully clasp it, just figuring that I could use my modeling sensibilities and pretend this was the book on the head, you know, and do the walk where you just, you know what I mean? So didn't work. That's why I'm not modeling. Take a look at what we have coming up, though, because this is special, too. I have a quick value here on something that's wild. It's the stone, it's the shape, it's also the texture to the gold. Who else asking us for a lot of satin finishing and all of that? Well, $63.58 is it. This ring is pretty cool. It's a band. There's nothing that you need to think about. It's a band. You put it on, you wear it every day. It's not too dressy. It's got no diamonds. In lieu of diamonds, we did a fancy texturing to the gold so that this would be just interesting, and it really matched. It was inspired by the fact that we're utilizing a different stone. This is a different cut of a stone. It's a stone, you know, it's Mahenge spinel, but you get 3 of them, and they're all Asher cuts, and they're matched to perfection, and it's going to get you up into that carat weight that we don't normally see in Mahenge. So come on in on this one. Any gold you wish. I kind of wish it was in yellow gold right now, because I'm going to tell you something, and this is just my opinion, but I think that this finishing, this brushed texture, I think it looks better in yellow gold. So that's just my 2 cents. I'm just tossing in the fountain for good luck, and take it for what it's worth. But I've got the white gold here. We can also do, though, there's a rose gold option as well. And even though we don't see as much texture done like this in the rose gold, it would be really pretty as well. So keep that in mind. I just think the texture looks different in the white gold. I love a Mahenge in the white gold, but I think on this occasion, you could take that bright, bright ultimate pink neon, the pinky reds, and you could do it in yellow. Here's why. Let me show this to you. This is a band, and do you see how it's got that little like segment of texture? It's not all textured, because I think then it ends up looking more like ordinary. This has like a little bit of like a background for the texture underneath every stone. They're all Asher cut Mahenges. You get $63.58, has 48 points total in the Mahenge spinels here. And then look at how, see, this is why you don't need diamonds. If you use diamonds and cover the texture, it's kind of a moot point. The texture has its own gleam and glow about it. So it almost looks like as if it's soft. It almost looks as if it's a fabric. It almost looks as if it's I would liken it to like a raw silk, where you get that little bit of that texture, or like a gross grain, grosgrain ribbon. That kind of look is what you get here, and yet look at that shine, and then it continues, but then the back is all mirror finish. The inside of the back, or the inside of the front, I should say, is all mirror finish, and it's just a really easy, men's or ladies, I mean, again, wear it every day. Maybe a pinky ring candidate here, certainly could be, and it's a really affordable opportunity to get Mahenge spinel, because usually that is not coming with a small price tag. Mahenges come with big price tags, not small price tags, so it's really a thrill to bring this to you and provide an amazing value. But it's got a lot of width, which means it's got a lot of gold. It's a nice, heavier, weighty piece. And those stones, let me tell you, they just pop like it's your hottest pink you can get. So hot pink, they're practically red. That's the whole trick with this neon Mahenge spinel, is that they really have that pinky red type of color to them. It's super unique, super rare. I'm so excited to bring this to you. No diamonds at all, but a textured brushed gold finish, and all 14K. You choose white, yellow, or rose. We're gonna make this easy and affordable right here, right now. Here's how we do it. Oh, this could not be better, guys. That ring, last time I saw it and did not show it to you, it was $1888. Oh, do I have a better idea tonight? And look at how much gold. Again, whiter, heavier, thicker, even depth of gold here as well. There's a lot to admire about this design, and the texture, I think, looks even better in the yellow. I'm trying to think if I have any. I don't think I have an example in stock to show you anything that's in a brushed yellow gold, but it looks amazing. It really does. And it gleams even more. And here's where you can see those stones go from really side to side, but they don't interfere with your hand on the side, or the side fingers here. It's just a really beautiful, easy to wear band. But do you see how that just, you don't even read it as texture, it just reads as glow. It just looks like, you know, like beyond even what a mirror finishing can do. And yet you have these amazing Asher-cut Mahenge spinels, rare as can be, one source only on those Mahenges. That came out of one mine, 2007 they were discovered, so it's also a younger gem, but they're all gone. Another one, we talked about this with zircon, short lifespan of a rare gem. Same with the Mahenges, same deal. Only discovered in '07, already gone as of just a few years after. It was like 2010. They were done, 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 done. Here's a moment for you. I don't have anyone on the phone lines yet. We're going to make this a lot better. That's what I thought about 1888. When I saw it a couple weeks ago, I was like, I get it. There's a lot of texture. There's more workmanship. There's all those details that really do amp up your pricing. However, we're all looking for a screaming deal, right? We want the value. We want to save a bundle. That's what we're here to do. So here's how we do it. I'm going to take $1,000 off, and instead, we're going to say take the band of gold with the 3 major Mahenges and make it $888. But wait, just because we do special things on Friday, I'm not even stopping there. So we've just saved you $1,000 on a really, you know, again, substantial band ring, but the Mahenges are where the money is, and yet we're not going to ask for $888. Come on in. I'm not even asking for $799. Perfect way to try Mahenges, especially if your frustration with the Mahenges has been that they are Mahenge prices, like they're big time prices, and they don't come in big sizes. So don't tell me, oh, well, those are smaller stones, so they should be more affordable. No, Mahenges as a rule are smaller stones, and that doesn't stop them from getting major money. So here's your chance to pick it up. Make it $777 right now. That's it. 7, 7, and 7. That's what we got going on a triple Mahenge band with that texture. Let me kind of, again, face it up towards you. I would do yellow gold with this one. Think about yellow or rose gold. Those are opportunities for you to choose. But look at how beautiful the gleam. I mean, what is even shining more? Is it the gems? Is it the gold? And the texture that gives you. $777. Good luck. Good luck. We'll give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. We got a lot of jewelry to show you. And the return of the cross ring. Do you know how many people I know that what's interesting is I'm not selling like bags of potato chips, right? So it's not the kind of thing where you're going to say, well, get 8 of these, get 3 of these, get 1 in every color. This is fine jewelry. So, you know, it's good to get something, right? But it's so interesting. You know a piece is good when you have people that are shoppers of ours that buy this ring, and I'm talking about the cross ring, and they've bought it and they've said to me, I need to have another. I need to come back and make that purchase again. You know that's good, whether it's something that they're doing for themselves in another gold color, whether it's something they're shopping for a loved one. That's a good sign when you love it that much. Well, that cross ring is returning. It's what I'm wearing right here. It's so easy. I love it on the index finger, middle finger, ring finger. It really doesn't matter. You can wear it ever. But this is that ring coming up. Second time. It's back by popular demand. It took forever to get these diamonds because they're huge. That's coming up in about 13 minutes. So I just want to let you know that's on the way. It's why I keep kind of, showing it here, because it's really that piece you can add on to your current jewelry wardrobe. Whatever you always wear day by day by day, you can add this and mix and match it and wear it together. So you don't have to, it's not like a piece you have to like say, well, all my other jewelry is going to go into retirement. No, just add this to it. So $777 in the Mahenge band. We'll take one last look at it for 30 more seconds and that's it. And then we're going to show you a little diamond wheel here. And I mean, it's little like in the time it's going to take to get these out the door, because there is a mega value on some serious designer diamond jewelry coming your way here, coming up, and they're big ones too. They're big and bold, so I love them. They're going to be on the way. $777 on this band ring. Let me try it on again for you. All finished on the inside with just one little, just basically one little cutout behind each stone, just so you can clean it properly. And then the rest is all that great sheen and finish and shine. So everyone's been asking me. They've been begging for brushed gold, and then I bring it, and they're like, maybe another time. But again, it's fun to bring you something a little different, and yet give it that band that's wearable, right? Give it something that's wearable and easy and just really beautifully set with a platform that allows those stones to shine. So that's $777 if you'd like it. Let's get to our quick diamond wheel. So there's a wheel every hour. We're going to do big blue wings next hour. We do have the cross ring in a few minutes, but we're going to leaves us with enough time to show you some serious designer jewelry like all diamonds. And no matter, I think diamond ring can mean 1,000,001 things, right? And this wheel is going to have 4 rings, but it exemplifies how different those words, diamond ring, when you put them together, why they can mean so many different things. For example, you can get a wider band with a center stone. You can get more of a solitaire style with a big center stone. This has I love this. This is very, love the angles of it. Love the fact it's like a chevron design that's very fresh, very now with that rhombus cut diamond doing its thing, giving you all colors of the rainbow, just even as it moves left to right. Then we have, okay now. Look what just came into play. That's the triple play right there. That's the triple play. Otherwise known in the jewelry world as tricolor gold. You get your white, you get your yellow, you get your rose gold. And then another, I'm going to be honest, I really like the big ones on the sides here. Another big one's coming up. Can I just show this on the hand first though? Because here's another ring that you could wear just easily with everything else. And it kind of forms this like double Z kind of loving that. This is one that I have longed to own for a while. So this is coming up in a little bit. That's a different, we're going to, showcase that separately. All these designer diamond pieces that really take you up and over. This is, come on in. And that's yellow gold. Believe it or not, that's in the yellow gold, but all that diamond weight, what it does is it goes from larger to smaller, smaller to larger as it zigzags across the end. That's a power ring. That's like the Zorro ring right there. Right? Like just Zorro. Like Catherine Zeta-Jones style. I know, that's an old reference, but it works, right? There you have it. That's the wheel. There are 4 great pieces, and I got 1 onlys. So which one do you like? How about a 43-point center? How about a carat 24 overall? You know what? I'm going to change the gold on that if you want to. Do it in all white. Do it in all yellow. Do it in all rose. Doesn't really matter. All you see from the front, as you saw when I had that on, is diamonds. Tony, you know what? I'm going to ask you to lose the disco ball for just a minute because I know the disco ball is appropriate, but I just want to see all that ring. Thank you. Yes, go ahead. The Art Deco. Listen to you. And would you mean the Art Deco in the front center or the back center? Because they both kind of could qualify. The chevron on the back. You got it. And that's who? Dina. And that's going to be item number 263, 43-point center and 41 points of side round brilliance. The center is I can't stop looking at this, but I do have to look away every now and then because then it's that blinding shine that not only the diamond gives you or the side diamonds, but the gold itself. Now, here's what I love about it so much, Dina, is the level, even way. This looks like now on the hand, looks like, yes, very Art Deco, but it looks like arrows pointing out in each direction. I love an east-west set like this, but it's very, again, very straight sides to it. You look at that 43-pointer shine, fancy cut there, 41 points in diamonds around it, and a lot of gold. And look at how pairs up well with everything else too, and sits low profile. Nothing too complex about it, right? Love that platform with those diamond-like shapes overall with the, chevrons going outward. Loving that look. The stone that we have in the front, is that the one you're thinking about? The stone in the front? That's going to be the emerald cut. It's a 33 point. That's an emerald cut right there. That's a 1/3 of a carat emerald cut. Then it's got the tapered baguettes shooting off the corners there, double halo and side diamonds. That's going to have a 33 plus 15 points in tapered baguettes plus 44 points in round. So it's a lot going on. That one's only in white gold on that one, Virginia, for the front center. Everything else, actually this one's only as is as well, because that's kind of the headline there, is the tricolor gold. And that's a really beautiful ring because it's got these huge ribbons of the mirror finished yellow and the mirror finished rose, and then the triple white gold. Triple white gold and then diamonds coming right on over like a highway style, but easy to wear. Sits really easily and low profile in the hand. I gotta tell you guys, this is one of those values only on Friday nights. It could only happen right here together as we share a Friday night together. It's as simple as that. 4 incredible designer rings. I have some original prices here, like they were on the air. $59.99. $62.39. Guess which one was $9,700? And then we have $67.99 for the last, which would be the solitaire in the center. Those are major pieces. And we are about to blow them out. Now, my recommendation is call early. Already in our first hour and 20 minutes or so tonight, there have been a lot of one-of-a-kinds that have just been missed by just a virtue of being a little bit late on the phones. Come on in early. Don't be shy. You can always hang up. If it's not for you, you can hang up. But what I don't want you to do is miss out on the value, because the fact they're on a wheel all sitting together, completely different rings, completely different styles, but the idea is to bring them all on down to their, I'm talking lowest, but then they go lower. Because I'm not here to just say, here's the lowest. I'm going lower than we've ever done before. That's not news. I'm going lower than they can be made for. That's how much we want to see these out the door right now, whichever one you love. Remember, there are 2 that are as is. That would be the front and the center, that beautiful 33-point emerald cut in the center. That's got to stay in the white. The tricolor's got to stay in the tricolor. Everything else I can change. Take a look. They're not 59. They're nowhere near that. So you're thinking about this one? On the right side. Are you talking about the Z's? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You kind of have to do that as you know, it like looks like slashes, right? Like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's what you got to do. That's what we're calling that one. That's really, really good. And here it is on the hand again. Remember, you don't see any of the gold when you see that sitting on the hand. You have to turn it and then look at the very sides to see what that's all about. Love that. That's the coolest. And we can size it to fit here or here. If that's going to be a longer ring that you feel more comfortable wearing on middle or index, do it. Do it. We pick up the tab on the sizing. Yes. You took a spinel. Who got the burnished spinel? Yay! Congratulations. She'll like that. She'll like that. I think she'll wear it very often. Does she just play like a game of like draw a name of a ring out of a hat? Like, how does she decide what to wear on any given day? I need to know her method, because I have that struggle, and I really have. I look around sometimes, I go, if I lived to 125, I still would not be able to wear all this stuff. But you know, so sometimes you just gotta go for it, mix it up, you know. And that's what I'm trying to be better about. That just really mix it up, have some fun, like wear it all, you know, enjoy it all, have a little something for every mood. This ring wheel has everything, right? They're not $59, $49, $39, or even $29.99. I would dial in a hurry, because I'm going to go extra, extra low. I'm going to blow right past the price that's supposed to be here tonight, and we're giving you, can I just say, on this ring and this ring, we're giving you a lot of gold. It's not just about the diamond weights, which are huge. That ring that you're talking about, Virginia, has a carat 24 in diamonds that are all VS. This ring in the tricolor gold, well, that has 61 points in diamonds, but like a boatload of gold. That has a big center stone. That has a big center stone. They're not even 49, 39, 29. They're not even gonna be. We could sell all 4 right now if we go to $24.99. I think we can all recognize and see that value, but the fact is, we're going way lower than that. It is not a time to wait to get on the phone lines. We have 2 callers already that are ready, thinking about 2 of the good ones up there. They're all good. They're not even 24 or even, tell you what, let's go right now. I got to show you this. This is amazing. Look at the size. And I know if you're not into big gold, well, then this is your kind of era. Because most of the time, who's getting big gold affordably, right? That'd be so great. I wish I was into small diminutive jewelry. I could get a lot more jewelry that I like, right? Because you're not dealing with like big oversized gold prices and lots of that. This is where we're going to solve problems here. If you like big gold and big diamond weights, here it is at a teeny tiny little baby price. It's not even $1,999 for anything on this wheel. Anything on the wheel. I just had to show you the size of that because I can make any ring look small. And that ring is gigantic. So for my big, bold, gold girls, that's for you right there. That tricolor, go for it. It's not even, you know what? Let's go even lower. And I can promise you this. We're going to have a lot of people on the phone lines here in a minute. And I can't help it when they sell out. I can't make any more. You're about to see why. This is the lowest price. It is a price that is, quite frankly, just too, T-O-O, too low. It's just too low. It's too low. So we can't create any more than what is sitting here with us. That's that. They're not 19, 18, 17, 16. They're not. This wowed me because I love $19.99. We're going, I told you we'd blow right past it, and we already did. But that is nothing compared to where I'm taking you. Come along with me on this journey because we're going somewhere we should not go. But it's not scary. It's good. It's like fantasy land. Take a look at the wheel. Have you chose your favorite yet? Have you picked out your absolute new bestie? Your new, because I think they're all wearable. Like if you like big and bold, they're wearable. If you like the more solitaire look, if you want the chevrons, that very Art Deco influence, go for it. They're not even 16. How about 15? How about 14? How about I stop because I'm way too low already. I got to just pump those brakes. I won't. Which one do you like? Any questions on anything else? We all covered. So we like the whoosh, 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 and we like the Art Deco. Gatsby, Art Deco, Roaring 20. I mean, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And then tricolor, I'm the only one who likes that so far, so that could be mine. The Lolo ring right there, the waves of Lolo, the ribbons. I love it. I'm not even making them $1,499. No, they are not. They're not $14.99. They're not $13.99. Come on in. We're busy on the phone lines. Operators, will you let me know what you have? Because I'll take them down as they go then, and we can move right on along. But this is your chance. Virginia, are you thinking about, you're not thinking about this one anymore. So I think that one's available. And by the way, look at how it sits up. You can stack a ring next to it. That sits up higher. You can slide. That could be a wedding. That could be an engagement ring. And then you slide a wedding band right next to it. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm not even doing them for $13.99. Okay, come on in. That's called the, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's what it's called, okay? We have to, well, no, forever. It's known as onomatopoeia. Let's not even make it $13.99. I don't have anybody on the left side. You guys are so kind making that one mine. I tell you what, lower price. Get everybody on the phone lines. Do you realize how much gold are in these rings? Do you realize if that left and right side, if they weren't there, you'd look at those 2 down the middle and you go, those are big rings. And then you look at what's on the sides and you go, those are really big rings. Yes. And shouldn't that gold warrant a price that is far beyond $13.99? Well, I do this every day, and I can tell you it does. If they didn't have big diamonds, if they didn't have this amazing width and amazing look and designer quality and big, the ones down the middle have really individual huge diamonds. 33-pointer or 43-pointer, right? 43, yeah. They're not even $13.99. I have 3 people. I want one more. And I hope everybody likes a different ring because they're not even $13.99. This is nuts. This is absolutely, do you hear all the talk about gold? I know you do. You know what's happening with diamonds, and all of these rings have a lot of it just piled on. It's like we went all out. It's like somebody gave a challenge and said, create the most expensive ring you can create. And our designer said, no problem. And they just start pouring in the gold and wrapping up the diamonds. And yet they're not even $13.99. I'll go even lower. I just need one more caller. I was supposed to get $24.99. That was good. We're at some other level here, and they're not even $13.99. Take a look at your 4 choices. I'll make them $1,299, and that's it. $12.99, and they'll be all yours. So who wants what? I'm about to give them 60 seconds because you know what? Oh, this was bad timing. I have more diamonds coming up. We have the cross ring coming up. Which one? Okay, yes. I've never seen Zorro, but I know that the logo goes or whatever. So yeah, I've never seen that movie. I don't know. Should I see it? Is it something worth seeing, you guys? It was a big when it came out, like a billion years ago, right? It's pretty popular. So I'm going to give this wheel 60 seconds. Which one would you like, Virginia? The back? Oh, you've been to the back center? Oh, okay. Let's try that on again. Hang on. Let me try that on again. This is, oh, and one more thing. I didn't show this to you. The inside. First of all, that's a knife edge band, and which sounds scary, right? Uh-oh, no, it's not. It's just it's very popular with designer jewelry. It's a band that's not flat. Yes. You know what? I would definitely, let me check out what size it is wrong one. Let me see what size it is right now, Jess, and I'll be, it's pretty wide through the back. Yeah, you're going to want to go up. That's a great question. Right now it's a 7. Oh, yeah. I would say go up a half size on that one. Yeah, you're going to want to on that one. It's fitting really, really like a 6.5. So, and it's a 7 right now. So here we go. Take a look at that on the hand. That is beautiful, isn't it? So that's the tricolor. That one's as is. So that's the rose and the yellow. And then you have that sweep of the white diamonds and the white gold right on over that. So I don't care what kind of fine jewelry you have. This is always going to work with it, even if it's platinum and sterling, because it's got all the elements there. 3 different metal colors there, all in that ring. Very complex designer style to do. Beautifully, beautifully done. I'm a big fan of that ring, and same with this one. This is beautiful. I'm going to try this one on the hand one more time. Also want to try that very Art Deco with that rhombus cut fancy 43 pointer. We'll try that one on for you as well. That's a beautiful ring, isn't it? Just really, every time you look at it, it looks like you see different elements of the design. Is it like the Z formation? Is it 2 incredible kind of like shark fin designs that are kind of set together? I mean, it really is interesting, and yet it's comfortable, and yet it's like super cool. It's like that chic, cool ring. And then we got to try this one on again for you. That east to west set, very big platform, very Art Deco in its style, but you have the diamond sparkling, you have the sheen of the gold, being all that mirror finishing on the edges there, and that's it for diamonds. All right, so but one more thing. We have the cross ring coming up. Probably bad planning on my part to bring you all these diamonds in a row, but you know what? We got a lot of great diamond pieces here for you, and this is the night to showcase them. So we generally like diamonds. It tends to be pretty popular when we see diamonds, especially when they're brought down to a value like what we're going to do right about now. So it's our very, very last call. Let me know if anybody would like that center 33-point emerald cut that we have there. That's incredibly important right there. That's the 33-point in that razzle dazzle emerald cut. Look at that, that shine. So that's really pretty. Last call. Which one for you, Kevin? The 3. Okay, tricolor. Yeah, tricolor. It's called tricolor. And that's the letter Z kind of formation there, and then we're verifying on that one. All right, so that sounds like that may be gone 4595 on the tricolor. And then we have this one, which remember is that's the largest diamond weight up there. That's 124. And this one's here as well. And then here we go. That is your super cool kind of slash ring, and that is 124 in diamonds, white, yellow, or rose gold on that one. So coming up next, I have been talking about this since we came on the air because a lot of you have asked me to bring this back. It was something that a month ago I said impossible. And then 2 months ago I said impossible. And that meant we were working really, really hard behind the scenes to try and make this happen because it has been impossible for months to create this. And that is by virtue of the fact that we're going to show you a ring. I've been wearing this on my index finger all night. And that's how one of the many ways you can wear it. But what is really, really special is not only the fact that this was popular on its debut. And listen, it's popular when it's a great value. It really, no matter how pretty the ring is, I know this from experience, 21 years almost, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how beautiful, how pretty, how stunning, how clever, how unique. It has to be a value. I have spent my entire adult life bringing values on fine jewelry that are otherwise impossible. And this was one that when it first came out, nobody had seen anything like it. Because a lot of cross jewelry sits here, and that's important. this was really bringing a concept where now we've started to see cross rings, but a lot of those are dainty or petite or that sideways design. This really broke the mold, quite literally, because we'd never created anything at all with this size of individual diamond. Now, this is, in my mind, perfect timing as well, because not only has this been requested by you to bring it back, because so many of you not only loved it from the presentation, loved it enough to call, pick up the phone, dial in, and own it, but since then have loved it so much that a lot of you have told me personally, you've said, I want another color. Because if you're like me and you wear different colors, I'll wear white gold one day and yellow gold one day and kind of, switch back and forth. Honestly, if you are really particular like I am and you want that yellow gold version to go with the white gold version, some of you have said that, I want another one just to have a different gold color. More of you have said to me, you've reached out personally and said, if you ever can bring that back, I would like to get it as a gift. Because a lot of you say, I want it for my best friend, my mom, my daughter. Obviously, the symbolism is there. This is the beauty of having fine jewelry where I don't know where else you can go find anything like this, because who else is using VS diamonds of this size? There are 6 stones, and you're getting 1.5 carats. That means they are 1/4 carat each. 6 stones at 1/4 carat each, and they're VS. That is where we got excited, because all the jewelry, and I know VS is not unusual here, we always bring you VS, but it's the fact that these are such an incredible size. They are, I have still, my mother who watches every single show, except she's only missed like 2 ever that I've done. That's a lot of shopping and jewelry through the years. So we'll have to add it up someday. The numbers are staggering, how many hours of jewelry she's watched. She brings this up to this day. She's seen it all. Again, she's not impressed by most things because she's watched a lot of me selling a lot of fine jewelry at a lot of values. She's not impressed by just anything. She keeps bringing this up as, what I think is the best value you've ever had? Besides the, back in the day, I don't know if you guys remember, back when I started a long, long time ago, I would have this Burma bracelet. It was a Burma tennis bracelet. I know Tony remembers it. It was a Burma ruby tennis bracelet. And it was, get this, guys, to show you what's changed in the world, it was $777. That goes back a ways, right? That goes back. It was in gold. That was in like 2003, 2004, way back. And that was like the ultimate, right? That still stands as one of the, I've got like a top 5. I've got like a hard and fast list of top 5 best values. This is in it. Of all these years, not just at TVON, not just this month, not just here, everywhere. This is, to me, still standing as one of the ultimate values. And here's what is really crazy is that, believe it or not, this wasn't debuted like 8 years ago. It was a few months ago. And yet, believe me when I tell you, diamonds have gone up. In those few months since this debuted, diamonds have gone up. So the value that was actually happening then, when it first came around, that was so staggeringly good, has even been it's improved upon now. It's better now, because that's how much diamonds have changed in just a short span of time. Are you ready to see it? I know some of you have seen it, some of you own it. I just want to bring it back because I really, when there is that response like that, and some of you just weren't there on that day, or you heard about it through the grapevine, or like I said, you got it, you love it, and you want another. That's the ultimate compliment right there. It is back for you tonight in your choice of white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Here's what's really, I think everybody would understand, and we would all nod in agreement and totally understand if this had to go up $1,000, $1,500, it's not. That same value that got everybody like raising some eyebrows the first time around is what I'm going to deliver to you. So forgive me, there's no surprise to it. But if you've never seen it, I think you're going to be like, oh, what is happening? How do they do that? How can 1/4 carat diamonds be so affordable when they're VS? And you've seen me wear it. It's easy to wear. You pop it on with everything else you wear. You don't need, like I said before, don't put all your other jewelry that you love in retirement. Just put this on a different finger, add it. Wear it with what you already are wearing. If that's if your ring finger's taken, okay, pop this on the index finger. If you want to wear it, honestly, I know it's elongating. I like it as a thumb ring. You can wear it there. I would say probably too big for a pinky, just because pinkies are a smaller, shorter finger. So I think it's too long for that. Anywhere else, though, I think it works. It's item number 5235. And it is back. And I am proud to say the value is back. And this is truly, I cannot get over this because we've been offering you some really cool diamond deals. But nobody's doing anything like this. 1/4 carat VS stones each, all set in a way where the prongs actually act as a little bit of creating this slightly bit of a shape or a design so that it's not just diamonds sitting there. It has a little bit, the prongs are strategically placed so they're at the ends and the compass points, as I call them, north, east, south, and west as you look straight on, so that it has a little bit, it creates a little bit of a point to each of the diamonds. So when you see it on the hand, it looks almost like there's, you know, some kind of extra design element. But when you look at it, you realize there are 4 diamonds, all 1/4 carats right down the middle. And then there's 2 1/4 carats right there on the sides, creating this 6-stone masterpiece, and sits low profile. That's the other thing. After you've been wearing it for months and months, I don't think you'd come back and ask for another or ask for it to be back if it wasn't comfortable, if it wasn't wearable, if it wasn't like an attention compliment magnet. That's what this ring is. 1/4 carat VS diamonds each in your choice of gold. Do we have anybody? My only regret is that I wish this was something I could tell you about. I wish this was something that, meaning I could tell you in advance. I wish I could have said on Wednesday, hey, that cross ring's coming back. Hey, be with us Friday if you're looking for it. I couldn't. So here's the deal, guys. We have very few to go around because 1/4 carat diamonds are scarce. If they weren't, we would have had this back a week after it was presented or a month after it was presented. But instead, it's been some wait time. And we'd highly, highly encourage you to come on in right now and take advantage of this beauty. Do we have anybody thinking about it at all? Not a one. All right, you got one call. Oh, who is it? Have they seen it before? Do they already own it? I need to know. This is fantastic. We have a caller. This is great. We have 2 now. Thank you. Someone else over there thinking about, I like it. We have 3 now. 3, 4 now. Okay, now we're getting serious. And I say that because, oh, Christine loves it. Thank you. Does she already have one? Has she seen it before? Or is she brand new? Brand new. Just saw it on my hand. Loves it. I like it. Here's what we're going to do for Christine, for Virginia's caller, Jess's caller, Joyce's caller. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this an even better deal than even what it should be. And you know I did the calculation because I wanted to let you know. If I made that today and didn't have to like adhere to a price from yesteryear, do you know what I would do? I would actually say this is a great value, and it is at $39.99. And you know what? That is. It's an exquisite value because 1/4 carat diamonds on their own right now in VS quality in the wholesale world can be $600 a piece. Wholesale, if you're buying like hundreds at a time. Well, I'm just going to say we're going to do 6. And guess what? That's $3,600 plus gold, plus labor, $39.99, right? That's a far cry from where it even should be. Guys, I just gave you the wholesale ridiculous deal on the diamonds, and I only added basically $400 for gold and labor. That is not a $400 gold and labor ring, but that's what I did. And that's how we arrived at $39.99. But the great news is, and Dina, we've got your request coming up, I'm not doing $39.99, nor am I doing $29.99. Remember what I told you. I want to make sure that this is, because we loved it for the value. We love it for the diamonds. We love it for the design, but we love it for the value. So that's what I'm delivering here tonight. Right now, let's try it on. Oh, look at the finishing on the inside. I have been wearing this all night long. Look at how it's finished. We leave, obviously we want you to get behind those diamonds, give them a little scrub a dub with some soap and water every time you need to clean it. Keep them looking good from the front and the back. Here's what it looks like on the ring finger. Here's what, I'm going to put it on everywhere. I'll put it on the ring finger, which I love. I'll put on the middle finger. We'll transmit, I've been wearing it there. It's left a little indentation because I've been wearing it there all night. I mean, that is really the ultimate ring. And you know what? It's not even $29.99, or here's what's so crazy. And if you haven't dialed yet, Kevin even came out just to take your phone calls. Let's make this worth his while. Kevin, you are so kind to come out. I'm going to get you a phone call. Here's what we're going to do. He's coming out. Reserves. The reserves are coming out of the bullpen. They're ready. Let's help you. Let's not even make it $1,999. How? There's no way. And I have had people tell me, and I'm talking multiple different shoppers tell me, Lolo, that's the favorite ring I've ever bought from you in 20 years' time. It's my favorite ring. I think you'll wear it every day. You know what, Tony? Stay there. I'm going to put on the middle finger. Look at that. Middle finger. Look at how easy that is. Doesn't sit up too high. Obviously, this is a little bit large for that finger, but look at this. I'm going to put it on right here. There it is on the index finger. I've been wearing it there. I'm going to show you on the thumb. I think it goes anywhere, but if you've got a longer thumb, I know some people have shorter thumbs. I have a long thumb, so there it goes. I mean, that works too. And it stays put. Just because you have that elongation does not mean that it doesn't sit like any other of your comfortable, beautiful, wearable, everyday rings. Here's what's crazy. It's not even $19.99. Do we have anybody thinking about it so far besides our 3 people here that have been in it since the beginning, ready to go? It's back. It's back in limited quantities. I don't have another, and when they're sold out, because I could only get so many quarter carat VS diamonds to make it again. Please understand that. This is not like, you know, we have like, not literal buckets full, but we have what would be equivalent to buckets full of diamonds if they're accent stones. 1-pointers, 2-pointers, the kinds of diamonds that we pour into all of our jewelry. It's a different deal entirely when you're talking about quarter carat individual stones, which is why I can't just make it. Otherwise, this would be here every night. Easter is next week. I don't know if we're going to get it to you in time because it depends on your size and your gold color and all that. But right there, right before or right after, I'd say what a great way to commemorate the holiday. For anybody who you want to gift, for those gals that are graduating college, embarking on a new career, maybe headed off into college, maybe headed out into the workplace, maybe just somebody who needs a little extra support or strength or faith or a reminder to keep the faith, this would be it. And it's not even $1,900, $1,800, $1,799. This is truly like nobody else in the world could ever do this or even bring it, let alone at a value like this. And it's not even $1,777. This stands as one of my greatest values I've ever brought all time, which just is saying something when on average I show you about 100 pieces a day, and I've been doing it for 20 years, for 5 to 7 days a week. That's a lot of jewelry over the years. It's in my top 3 of values overall. It's not even $1,777 or $1,699. And all we know we can go out and buy a plain gold band for $3,000 right now with not a diamond in it to get 6 individual quarter carat VS stones. Gift it, get it for yourself. Mom's Day is coming up. Yeah, Easter's next weekend. It's a week from Sunday, but Mother's Day is May 8th. That'll be here before you know it, which means that springtime is here and celebrations are happening and we're getting together for events and family get-togethers and graduations and anniversary parties and all of that, weddings and all that. Could this be a gift for somebody where you just, and you know what the best part is? You don't even need to know their exact ring size. Get it in a size you think, and they're going to be able to put it somewhere on their hand. It's not even $1,699. How we do this is one of those values that really, truly is the best, and it's $1,599 for 6 stones that are all quarter carats in master VS diamonds. Take a look at it. That's it, guys. Let me know who's got one. I got to count them down. We only have so many quarter carat VS stones, so when they're gone, they're gone. I can't make, I mean, right? It took us months and months and months to bring it back just this one time tonight. So don't sit back and say, I'm sure that'll be here come summertime or come fall or maybe winter time when it's holidays. I can't make those guarantees. And if it did, well, right now, today, it should be $39.99. So guess what? If it did come back in summertime, fall, or winter, don't you think the way the diamond and the gold market are going, don't you think that actually could be a lot more than even $4,000? I do. So that's why you take it today. You're not spending $4,000 and you're not spending $3,000 or $2,000. You're spending $15.99 to get this amazing, amazing ring. I've been wearing it on the index finger. I love it that way because then you're not shifting around your other rings. You're able to wear what you already wear. So you can add this and have that whole stacked, layered style that is so hot anyways right now. You get the amazing sparklers that are those VS diamonds, and they really, when you see it moving on the hand, that's when it comes full circle. You see why this is so popular, why it is so beloved, why everybody loves wearing it who does have it, why they say it's comfortable. It's one classic band going right down the center. I love that it elongates. It's so flattering. I think that's another aspect that we don't talk about because we're talking so much about, the intrinsics of the diamonds and the beautiful styling and the sparkle and this amazing kind of significance that the design itself has, but we can't forget that it also is just really wearable and really comfortable and really just a statement that you're going to wear every single day, I hope. That's my hope. $15.99, love it and enjoy it. And of course, the folks that do, they've complimented on how comfortable it is and how wearable it is and how the diamonds just do not quit. We could show it in like utter darkness here, and do you see what those diamonds are still doing? Thank you, VS Quality quarter carats, because usually when you shadow or you actually shade the light, they're not going to give it as much of that, opportunity. I tell you that, look at that full light. I don't know, something about that. I just think that they just might be popping even more with the brilliance of those diamonds in like their full-on show mode. Look at that. It's amazing. Try it out. You'll love it. And I've had so many compliments on people who literally they cannot stop staring at their own hand when they wear this ring. So I'm going to give it 60 final seconds because right now we've got 2 more that we can create, and that is it. 2 last ones. What color did you get, Virginia? White gold. That's what I recommend. But again, to start, if you want to come back for a yellow gold, Jess, did you get one as well? What color? White gold. Kevin, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. Let me know. I'm curious. What's everyone getting? Which one? White gold. Joyce, what about you? You got a couple? What? What does that mean? You got 0. She's like, I didn't get one. Really? They hung up before even the final price came up there. Okay. I kind of figured you just helped him out and got one and got him off the line there. Yes, thank you so much. Who's that for? Donna. Okay, Donna, we got you something special. So I've got a couple requests lined up. So first, it's a smaller cross ring. We'll show that to Donna. That's the sideways version in the pave. Then we'll have the oval. Well, we got 2 Paraibas actually. Dina, you want 1 carat? Let me show you the 152, then the 144. Joyce, I like that she only brings me the Lolo approved. Like, you know what a stickler I am for Paraiba quality. So there's a lot of stones that when you get to this size that would have a lot of invisible inclusions. Thank you so much on the cross ring. Keep calling if you'd like one. Take a look. We are nearing the top of the last hour. Yeah, this has got my seal of approval. Dina and any Paraiba lovers besides Dina, come on in because I have 2 to show you back to back. First one is, clean. Clean, 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 clean. Wow, can't find a flaw. Look at that. That's going to be 4306. That's the bigger of the 2, but they're very similar. But the difference is going to be pear-shaped versus oval. And then we'll bring out another cross ring, Donna, for you. So that'll be on its way. Let's get to this one. 4306 is the 152 Paraiba pair. It also goes way over the top in diamond. Now, there's no such thing as over the top. I don't believe that you can have too many diamonds on your hand, but some people do. This is one of our bigger mountings, so it is the 147 diamond mounting, one of the larger ones we do. This should work, and I got good news for you. She gave us a price range that is well suited for 1 carat because of what I'm doing on discounts tonight for Dina. So I hope I'm not getting you confused. Dina and Donna are back-to-back requests. So Dina first, you're with the Paraiba, but I do have 2 to show, so I wouldn't be surprised if they both go. Here's the first one, which is the 152. Now, that's what's amazing. She gave us a price range, which is totally right on for a 1 carat stone. I love that we're going to be able, because of what I'm doing tonight, to keep you in that price range, Dina, that you asked for, but get you an even bigger stone, like a 152. And that usually doesn't happen with Paraiba, because every point really does count. Here's the inside and the finishing. That can be done in any gold you wish, of course. There is the glow, but watch this from a distance because that's how you want to evaluate your Paraiba. Make sure that it's glowing from a long, long, long way away, and that's what this does. And yes, even in the dark, it's still doing its neon thing. So that's the 152 with the 147 in any gold. What a value. Dina, it just got a brand new markdown tonight. As you requested it, on its way out to the set, it got a brand new markdown. It was $14,900. And I will show you both here, but let me just tell you, this is going way, way, way low. But the only other one I want you to consider here for clarity and color and for the size is this oval. And before I get down to final prices, I want you to see this one has a little bit more inclusion that's visible. Nothing bad for Paraiba, but if you want clarity, ultimately you go with the pair. The pair is giving you clarity. It's giving you the ultimate color. It's giving you the larger size. The oval is going to be item number 4031. And 4031 is going to be the 144. So not a huge difference. There's only 8 points of difference here between the 2 center stone carat weights. But yeah, it's an bridge. It's a beautiful, maybe a slight bit more blue than the green that's in the pair as you see them side by side. And that's why I do that, because they're both going to be in that same kind of carat range. They're going to be in a similar price range. You also get 105 in diamonds to go along right there next to your Paraiba oval. And guess what? That Paraiba oval. Tell you what, she's not on the lines. Nobody is. It either means I struck out and she's saying, ooh, no, they're too nice. But wait. Let's go back to this pear shape because that's going to be 4306, a $14,900 piece. It's not. It's nowhere near that. It's nowhere near that. And like I said, it got a brand new markdown. That was usually $89.99 on our show. It already went down to $69.99. Now, I know she's saying, but that wasn't the price range I requested, which is why I wanted just a 1 carat. Oh, I'm taking you there. So if you are the requester or not, if you love either of those pieces, you let me know. I'm going to try on this oval, which will get your price on that one too coming up. But the pear shape's going to go even lower. So I just really want you to pick out of these two, because we don't have like a million Paraibas left. There aren't even like a dozen Paraibas left of this 1 carat plus size. So we're in the 1.5 carat range here. So I thought it'd be fun to show them together just to really get you options here. We're back to the pear shape here with the pricing. I'm not making it $69 or $59 or even $49.99. And it's got one of the bigger diamond weights we do. And yet it's not $49, $48, $47, $46, or even $4,599. How? With a 152 covered in diamonds, huge stone, very clean, and it's only $4,499 to get that one home. The oval will be a little less diamond weight and a little smaller stone, so it's a little less money. If you want to go over to the oval, which is item number 4031, that'll actually, well, that had to be another markdown just to fit in line with the pear shape. This 8888 ring is coming way down. It's $39.99. And those are open to anybody who says yes, because we know that we have a broad audience and that a lot of people are going to want a Paraiba value when they see one. $44.99 on the right, $39.99 on the left, and that's your choice of. And you're getting either a little over 1.5 carats or a little under 1.5 carats. Two great ways to go, and that is for our Paraiba lovers. I can always hone in on one. Just wanted you to see both that are similar enough to be together so you can evaluate them, see the different mountings. Maybe you like the bridge that's more structural and has more of those straight edges. Maybe you want to go with this over the top, like more of a cocktail ring with the double halo and all the side diamonds as well. That is entirely up to you. But here's my last call, and no feedback from the requester. I would love to hear your feedback. If there's something that you'd like to see in addition or something different, we can always work on that for you. But the top of the hour is coming. We have one more request to show you. It is for Donna. It's the cross ring that goes sideways on the hand, which is also great. We have all, I've got yellow and white to show you as well, which is kind of fun. So let's bring that on up, and then let me know, because quite frankly, those should be gone. I know we have a little audience on Friday. I get that. But when we bring big, big, big Paraibas and clean ones at that, down to tiny little prices like this, because that is a 1 carat price tag. Ordinarily, you're only able to get a 1 carat for this type of price range. The fact you're getting so much more carat weight from your center, and then you get these really, I mean, those are two of our most lavish diamond mountings. $44.99 for the pair, $39.99 for the oval. They're both still here. So you can choose whichever one you want. I'm going to give them a final 30 seconds. Then we're going to bring you the cross ring. Then we have a top of the hour, which is a big old diamond ring I've hardly talked about. We got one more diamond that's going to bring you a big solitaire with a double halo. So that's all coming. But shall we take one last look? Paraiba time. It's Paraiba time, guys. These have got to go at that price. Because I have people that watch this show Saturday morning before our Saturday morning show starts live. The people that don't get us on Friday and they can't watch live, they don't get us on TV. They're all scouting the show early, because for a lot of you on the East Coast, it's not early. You know, so you're like spending your morning watching the Friday rerun, and you're picking up these pieces because of these values. So please don't wait, because these are remarkable values on Paraibas that should never be happening. Let's put on the pear shape again. You got it. Remember, this one has a finishing all the way throughout. Any chance it's our requester, Virginia, over there? She loving the clarity? I'm going to tell you right now, to get a carat 52 that is clean like that stone is, and let me know if she prefers it point down or point up. I can, you know, obviously maneuver that for her, but look at that. There's the other way that I had it before. 44, that is the $44.99 opportunity right there to get over 1.5 carats and just about 1.5 carats in diamonds. Sure, let's flip it. That's the way I had it the first time around. Let's do it again. Here is point up. That's how I would wear it as well. Kind of facing properly to the rest of the world. And then as you look down on that one, yep, looks really good. When you got that clarity, that's rare, especially in a huge size like that is. This is a one only. Let me know who's got it. The next one's the carat 44 in the oval. I would say if you're going for like the optimal and the ultimate, you go with the pair. The pair has a bigger size and more clarity to it. It's just that simple. Sometimes with Paraibas, like you don't really need to always be a gemologist who studies gems to know what is really like the better stone, right? It's as simple as looking at it, right? Simple as using your eyes and what we learned as youngins when we had like, you know, when we learn color and we know clarity when we see it. And it's just such a rarity to get top clarity in a Paraiba like this and to get a price like $44.99 that is. How can we help her? Did she give us any guidance? Because I know she's made that request a couple of times. So anything I can do so I don't strike out? Same setting, okay. Oval. Well, she wanted the 223 that I sold last week. That's what she wanted then. Yeah. I had a 223, Dina, in this setting in an oval, and it was so clean and bright, and that one did sell. But it was also, you know, closer to, what was it, like $7,000. All right, the Paraibas are here. Cross ring coming up for Donna. Here we go. Thank you for the request. Appreciate it. I'll try to make one for her, and then I can always, if you want to take down her info, I can go ahead and give her a call when it's ready, if we have one. I can't make any guarantees. Paraibas are a little, you know, limited right now, but we can work our magic if we can. 539 is the item number here. The Paraibas are available to anybody who'd like them. And here's the whoa, and whoa, the price tag. What's happening? Wait a minute. This is a ring of solid gold with 10 points in VS diamonds, and it's the sideways version. So dainty and petite here, sits low profile like the last one, but love this on, again, all fingers of the hand. Pinky, thumb, ring, you decide, index, whatever you want. There's one on, so you can see how that works. Just take a look at that. Love this as a thumb ring as well if you want to do it that way. This is what I have left. I have only a couple left in the white gold. I have 2 left in the yellow gold and 4 left in the white gold, none in the rose gold in stock. I'll make it if you wanted to in the rose gold. This is all I have. Super huge value. Donna, I hope this is what you're looking for. It is a cross ring and it is under $1,000, but it's not $999. What if we told you Donna could get like 3 rings? 3 rings for the price of 1 here. You don't have to get 3, obviously. I'm not saying get 3. I'm saying you could for the price of 1. And it's Friday, and it's the last hour we have together, and it is a Friday night when I'm hoping we get more viewers as the night wears on. You're coming back in from the movies, and from dinner out, and from a show, and from the theater, and from clubbing, and from drinking, and from whatever people do on Friday nights. Whatever you do. I got a big last hour here for you, but this one's not even $9.99. And if that one, well, the 1.5 carat with the 1/4 carat diamond is just a little bit too large for you, or you can actually wear them both at the same time. I'm just saying you can do it. There's kind of like a thematic thing going on, but different concepts for each. This has that sideways horizontal kind of fashion done in VS diamonds, done in solid gold. I'm going to get that question when you see this price. Is it like, yeah, but is that vermeil? Yeah, but is that plated? Yeah, is that Cracker Jack jewelry? Because these prices are nuts. It's not even $9.99 or half that. $499 gets you a 2 for 1. We're doing better than $4.99, better than $3.99. Let me add, this is the last time at this price. Because once again, if we have to make what we have beyond what's here right now in stock, if we have to make it, it costs a lot more to make it. So it's not really just the smartest thing to do to be losing like thousands of dollars. It's not a good business model. So it's what we have here. That's why I said we're limited to what we have. I will go ahead and honor the price and make you a rose gold because I don't want you to forget about or not be able to get the rose gold just by virtue of the fact that it's not made up right here and now. Get what color you want. Get it at this price tag. It's not even $399. It's just the difference is beautiful pave, smaller diamond weight, and the east-west set. So really cool when it's on the hand because it still is directional. That's why I love wearing it on a pinky and kind of having it face out that way. It's up to you, but it's not $399. And our last hour is here. 1 hour left on Friday, and then the weekend you will never ever forget at TVON coming your way. It's just good. This is going to be you know what? Not even $349. Not even $333. That would get you 3 different rings for under $1,000. I'm going to make this easy. Gifting. All that same stuff we talked about with the bigger cross ring certainly applies to this one. Great gift for mom. Great gift for anybody who really wants, again, that show of faith, that beautiful, again, it's just so dainty and pretty and wearable. You never have to take this off. And it's another one of those add it to what you already wear pieces. I'm not even making it $333, make it $299. One last call at that price. Take a look at that. White, yellow, or rose gold. The white and the yellow gold are in stock, ready to go. I'll make you a rose gold if you want it. Donna, thank you for that request. We're going to get into a very important diamond ring coming up. And there's a tanzanite wheel to finish our show with some very, very mighty fine, big, 8 carat and like greater. We've got 8 and 9 carat stones coming your way in a tanzanite wheel. So $299. Let's give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. We got our last hour and it's already yeah, we're already into it here. So we've got 7 minutes gone by. We're ready to help you own that one if you'd like it. $299. Let me know if you want to see it again anywhere on the hand. I can put that one pretty much, well, I don't have a size for an index, but I do have, again, ring finger. They're stackable, kind of like we have it here. If you wanted to mix and match gold colors or create a two-tone or a tricolor effect, you can actually do that here with this ring as well by stacking them and playing with them together. Uh-oh, Mayday, $299, and it's here. All right, white or yellow? Virginia, what color would you like? I'll just make a little note because I only have what's here in stock. You got it. Oh, you got one in white and yellow. Okay, so that's easy enough. All right, so I hope that's a requester. Is it? Oh, good. Is it a requester? Donna? Fantastic. All right, perfect. Well, that's good. All right, here we go next. So I have one diamond piece here, but I know we've seen diamond pieces. You've seen Art Deco. We've seen rhombus, we've seen cross rings, we've seen a little bit of everything in diamonds, but you have yet to see one huge solitaire, and that's where this begins. Of course, yeah, not a true solitaire. I have solitaires, by the way. If you want like a true, honest to goodness, like, you know, put a ring on it, engagement ring, we got them. We've got solitaires for you. If anyone needs to see them, we have certified solitaires. But if you want to go a little bit more grand, how about our round brilliant with the massive, and please note, this is a very important double halo. Those are not small accent stones. This is 3255. It's a 70-point round brilliant VS diamond in the middle. And then it has another, this is what's so great. It's got a, hold on, double halos we see all the time. Usually 70 points, 65 points, maybe 80 points, 90 points. This has a double halo where the individual diamonds on 3255 are so large that the diamond weight of your side stones is not even a carat. It's not a carat and a fifth, like a carat 20 or a carat 25. This actually is a 1 carat 33 total diamond weight. And I'm not talking about the whole ring. I'm talking about the double halo. So you get all together, that's right, 2 carats, 03 in the diamonds in one ring. That's a wow. Every single diamond in the ring is huge. Obviously nothing quite like the center. That's the 70-pointer. Look at that. That's VS2, by the way, Tone. Yeah, it's a VS center. It's all, well, I guess he said all. So it's all VS, all VS. But I really want you to see this is finished well, made properly. It looks incredible on the hand. Could be that, you know, it's so funny. These are rings that forever and ever and ever have been classic styles, right? But there's something about doing it right. Because when there's, you know, anybody, you can walk into any store and find something in a round diamond. It probably is going to have a halo or two around it, but it's all about the quality. And it really makes a difference whether you're looking at, you know, what's mostly out there, especially in bigger stones, eye clarity stones, meaning included. The I stands for inclusions. It means you're going to see visible inclusions. Whether they be big carbon spots or big feathers or fissures or what have you, there are inclusions and they're visible. And you don't need to be sitting there with a loupe. They're visible. That's best case scenario typically. If you're going really high end, you might find some SI opportunities where they're slightly included, and then you have categories of SI. We're getting you into this grade, which is what we like to stay. Whenever at all possible, we stay in the VS category, even on the nearly 3/4 carat center stone. This is wild, 203 in diamonds. Come on in, any gold you want. I'll change the gold if you want to. So if you're a yellow gold a devotee, take it in the yellow. We'll put it, if you want to do a little twist on it, make it unusual and different, get in the rose. You can do that too. It's no extra charge for you. It's all on us to make it perfect for you. Perfect sizing for you, ready to wear. It's just a big league ring. Obviously, it's a major piece. You don't see many rings that give you this kind of big individual diamond weight that add up to 2 carats plus. So $16,788. It's been a diamond night, hasn't it? We've had everything you could really want in really important diamond pieces. However, this is the big one. Here's the grandest of them all. Here's the finale of our all diamond pieces tonight in the show. And I realized something, you know, and I'm really not supposed to do this on a Friday, but I have not done an auction. And I feel like I'm really curious to see who all's out there. And I feel like if we make this a great value, like what my lowest Friday night possible price is $89.99. I still have a feeling, it's just a feeling because I've been with you for like an hour and I don't know, 32 minutes or so. I have kind of got your vibe that maybe that might be too much just to get it out. So here's what we're going to do instead. I'm kind of at your mercy here. We don't have an open at $89.99. That's where I should sell it. Going anything lower than that would be wrong, would be too low. Here's what we're going to do. Take a look at the ring. I'm going to try it on. You got to see the overall. You got to see everything from a distance here. You got to take it all in. Now that's special. Can't get over the finishing. That doesn't need to be there, but we put it there. It's added. It gives you, look at this thing. I mean, come on. At first glance, it really just looks like it's just one big diamond, doesn't it? Because there's not as big a differential. Like if we used little tiny diamonds for those halos, it would really just look like your average halo ring. This is different. And it really gives you this overall just one glance and you go, oh my goodness, look at her wearing that 10, 12 karat diamond. Here's what we're going to do. It's not 8,000. I'm in desperate need of some callers here. Desperately seeking activity, participation, calls, phones. Let's make this the dream. And if you're going, well, I'm not really in the market for a big old round brilliant VS diamond with a huge double halo, but if we can make this really insane, I think we could get some callers. I'm hoping so. And I don't know what it's going to take, but I'm thinking $7,000 still might leave us waiting. How about 7? How about 6? How about 5 for 203 in diamonds, all big ones, all VS. Look at the stunning, stunning brilliance. The fireworks that are internally coming through on that stone that start internally and come out and reach your eye to where you're just seeing it go, just shimmy from the left to the right, and then boom, look at that. We're not going to ask for $5,000. I knew this might be a challenge here because we're talking about the most expensive and valuable ring we have tonight in the show. It is not going to be $5,000, and I'm hoping we have more callers and not less as the show wears on a Friday. That's typically sometimes how it works. I'm really ready to help somebody own this, and I know it's a big diamond ring, and I know we all know what a 70-point center VS quality goes for on its own. Well, here's the thing, and there's one more thing to add about this 203 total weight, is that center stone at 70 points really does look like a 1 carat. And 1 carat diamonds, I had some 1 carat diamonds last night, weren't even quite VS quality. They weren't. They were just under. And I know where they were, and they were really, really close to $5,000. They were really close to $5,000, and they didn't have any gold, and they didn't have a carat 33 around it. And that was an insanely good value. So what if we do that? What if we, because it looks like it's a necessity, what if we take it to $4,000 to open? The price of what this looks like in the center, but then give you gold, give you a carat 33 beside it. Okay, let's do it. Let's start at $4,000. That's going to do it. There are values, and then there's like, how, why? Trying to get some callers on the phone lines late night Friday. That's how we do it. $4,000 to get it started and 60 seconds to get this going. Come on in, diamond lovers. This is your ring to own. Take a look at it. Let's see what we got. $4,000. I mean, it's basically the price of what one stone, like the center, right? This is a 70, but it's got the same kind of millimeter size, and it looks even larger because when the eye has to look at the overall ring, you don't just see the center. It's not just sitting there. Listen, a stone looks smaller if you just put it in a prong. Like, I have one here. A solitaire that's just set in a like 6-prong design all on its own. I have a bigger stone here. I have a solitaire that is a 1 carat round, and it looks smaller because visually to the eye, what you're looking at is the whole combination, the whole thing, double halo, center stone. Here's the solitaire, which we've never had solitaires on this show before, by the way. But do you see? Look. I like our 70 pointer better for some, yeah. See how that kind of looks a little like hazy? See what I mean? That's a 1 carat. No $4,000 open. Okay. Well, song and dance time. Shall we take requests? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Before we start karaoke on this Friday night, because nobody wants to hear that, that is a guaranteed way to take any and all viewers I might have right now and get them to tune out. So I'll tell you what might be more interesting is taking this down. I'm at your mercy, like I said. And I know we're not supposed to do auctions on Friday night, and this is why. Because it's not going to be good for us. There's just not enough people. There's not enough viewership. There aren't enough eyeballs typically to make an auction make sense. How about 3,500? How about 3? How about 3,000? I don't know what it's going to take, guys. But there's a one. Oh, and by the way, that 1 carat solitaire I just showed you, it's a 1 carat in a gold band. There's no other diamonds around it. It looks to me smaller. To me, it does. That's what they tend to do because it's sitting there with nothing around it. When you take a diamond that has virtually the same diameter and you just add so much around it, it tends to make that center stone look larger. So that ring, guys, that was a $9,999 ring that I popped in there to show you next to it. I don't know. I think a lot of people might take this over it, and now it's $3,000 to open. And you know what? I don't have an open yet. This is getting really, really, really weird. So here's what I'm going to do. $50 increments, sure. That doesn't matter right now because we have no open. I have nobody. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to hope that we have somebody, okay? This is what gets scary about lowering these increments or lowering these opens is the fact that we might only have one person who is coming in, and then there's no hope of getting any more. So then it's like a double whammy because we're losing money and we're losing more money if we don't get any more participation. Let's worry about that later. Let's not even get $3,000 because I don't have it. We want to get this at home. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's not the ring. I think the ring is really pretty, and I think somebody is willing to own the ring and shop the ring if it's priced to some inexplicable level. Do you want to see it again? Take a look at it. It's a $3,000 open that I simply just do not have. So let's try something else. There's the solitaire for 10 grand. You can grab that if you want to. We have this ring here for $3,000 with no open. So let me go to 29 or 28 or 27 or $2,600. Now, this is where I would say, oh, jewelers, oh, store owners, boutique owners, do you have an online website that sells jewelry? Because this is where those people would be shopping. They're not shopping it to wear it. They're shopping it to resell it because there's a value happening. You know what? $2,500. Do it, Tony. 60 seconds. $2,500 to get a 203 diamond double halo ring with a 70 pointer in the center that looks like a 1 carat, except my 1 carats aren't VS. This one is. We have now a $1,500 savings beyond what we even sold loose diamonds for just about 24 hours ago. I have no 25. This is it. I really am going to have to start doing karaoke, you guys. I have no open. I don't have one single caller on this ring at 25. So I need to just, you know what, that 30 seconds, I'm seriously ready to cancel the clock. I'm going to cancel the clock, I think. I can't take this. I can't take it. I cannot take it. This is hurtful. It's hard to comprehend. We must have a real light audience. It's like springtime. Everyone's out. Okay, I'll tell you what. Here's the deal. Do we have anybody thinking about it? Thinking about? I'm not in the phone bank, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to need some callers. Would anybody at all be opposed to me trying to get a lot of people on the phone lines and lowering it again? Would that make a difference? Do you think that we're going to find out, like I said, where are my resellers? Where are my resellers? Boutique owners, gift givers. Somebody got an anniversary coming up? Somebody want to get engaged? 25? Joanne's not on this one. Nope. Crank caller? No? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm not going to go to 25. If I had a white flag, I'd be waving it. This is me surrendering. I'm surrendering. I'm forfeiting the show. I'm going to have my name taken off this show. This was not a show by Lolo. I don't know. My alter ego, blame anybody but me. I'm going to go not even to 25 or 24 or 23 or 22. I want callers. And you still got to believe that there are folks watching. You have to believe it. I got to believe it. So the question is this. Do you want a ring? A diamond ring for cheap? Should I reiterate there's 203 in diamonds here? I got the one, this is the 1 carat solitaire right here, $99.99 for this one with only a 1 carat center stone that is not a VS quality. It's not. It's in SI1 right there. Or stay right there. You can have this ring. This ring over here, the one that you can hardly see, that one's 10 grand. This one's at 22 to open. And do I have the open? Let's go even lower. I'm serious. This is my equivalent to forfeit. It's not even going to be $2,200 or $2,100. Leave the increments where they are, Tone. $50, that's all I need. We're just trying to get the open. I'm not going to ask for 21. This may be the rest of the show, and I'm okay with that. But whatever we got to do, I'm getting this one gone. That ring right there, that's got to get a home. So instead of even $2,100 to open, I'm going to start at $2,000. This is a live show, guys. Sometimes you just don't know. If you told me at 6:59 tonight when this show started, right before it started, that I would have to get this anything lower than $89.99, I would not have believed you. But some nights, yes, we still have 35 minutes of airtime. I don't think, listen, sometimes I'd go, well, maybe just nobody likes the ring. This is about, should I get rid of the solitaire? Solitaire for 10 grand, let's put that aside. This is sometimes what you got to do. As a host doing a live show, and we got 7 minutes until I see you in a couple hours. Sometimes you just got to figure out a way to get the phones to ring. I don't know if there's anything else that would be a better phone ringing deal than this ring with 203 in diamonds for $2,000 to open. Help me. I mean, is it like classless to resort to begging? Because if I do get down on my knees, you won't see me. And maybe that's better. Maybe that's what we need right now. Maybe me disappearing is the best thing for this. But, yeah, I'm not taking credit for this. I will not have my name on this show log. I will not. Pretend I wasn't here. Kevin, this is the show you did tonight, okay? He's like, I just walked in. What are you talking about? That's how low I am, and let me see if we have an open. I don't know. But I know this. I might be really forced into an early retirement here tonight. I think I know that. So let's show you the ring. If you're going, what are we talking about again? Good question. 203 in diamonds. Take a look at this. I have no idea. I have no idea what is happening, but I know this. If you put in a bid, you're probably going to be the only one. I'll tell you that. If you put in a $2,000 open, you're probably going to be the only bidder. And that's going to help you even more. Because somebody right now, I don't even want to think about it. Could somebody possibly walk away with this ring for $2 grand? $2,000. Wear a gold band that looks like this. You know how there are gold bands out there that look like this in a retail store right now on Main Street, USA, that looks like that. No diamonds, just a band that's about 2 millimeters or 3 millimeters wide. Do you know that's $3,200 right now in today's gold world? A gold band. Just a gold band. How about we get you a 70-point VS center and a 133 double halo with huge round brilliance, and I don't know. Yes, questions? Do we have questions? Have I left you with questions? Yes. Let's measure it. Want millimeters, yardstick, kilometers, knots. Not like, like nautical knots. I know. Just thinking of different increments of measurement. How about a ruler? No, seriously, Antonio, would they like inches on a ruler, or would they like millimeters? The whole ring, right? And it's going to be a diameter. Let me try it on again now, Tony, and I'm going to measure it. They're going, oh, it must be teeny tiny. Ha, ha, ha. Nope. Nope. If you're evaluating the ring based on the price, I almost want you to ignore this. Because if you're looking at that ring, judging it based on the open that I'm trying to get, don't. It's a 1/2 inch in diameter, a little, technically a teeny tiny bit more. I don't know though if I know what that next hash mark would be. It's very, let's call it a 1/2 inch. Just know that it's slightly more than that. It goes, that's of course a diameter because it's circular. It's a round stone in the center with a round double halo. So it's going to be, that's the diameter, is a 1/2 inch essentially on top of that band. So do we have $2,000 or should I just literally like walk out? Should I just leave early and go get some rest and not come back till it's a new month or a new year or what? What should I do? Baseball season just started. It takes me back and I'm like, I'm sitting there, you know, it's like baseball 24/7 and I'm like doing the whole mute the TV and commentate. You know, I got to see a game today because some games were opening day for the Dodgers. So I got to watch the game at 1 o'clock. I'm turning the game on mute, going back to my first love, which was commentating, you know, and I'm like, maybe that, yeah. If anybody needs a commentator for even a minor league team, I'm available, I think, after this. I'll be available at 10 o'clock tonight. I will be available for hire, I believe. Yes? What's that? Stone size, center stone, right? Let me get it for you. Millimeter size on the center. Whoa, now. It's a 5.5 millimeter. You remember, guys, so it was like 25 hours ago, I brought you 1 carat diamonds. They weren't VS, but they were 1 carat diamonds. Do you remember they were 6 millimeters? Let me just say this for anybody who's interested. Last night I had 1 carat diamonds that were 1 carat minimum. This is a 70 pointer, but I've been telling you that it looks like a 1 carat. It's literally a 1/2 millimeter. That is not something really that the human eye can discern, especially when it's set into jewelry like this. It's a 5.5 millimeter stone. My 1 carat round brilliants last night were 6 millimeters. This is 5.5. So like I said, it looks like a 1 carat. And you get 203, 70 plus 133. I still cannot get over this. Change the gold for free. I'm going to pay for the gold color change. If you want to, I wouldn't, but if you want it in yellow or rose, we can do it free. I'm paying for the sizing and I'm paying for the shipping. And if you've never shopped at TVON before, and I know a lot of you have, but you know what? Never ceases to amaze. Every night there are new callers, new shoppers, new viewers, new watchers, new everything that just probably wound up here by accident. And I'll tell you, this is an accident. I mean, let's see. If we have 2,050, let me know. I'm going to go out the phone bank and see what's happening. I know this. We have the open at 2,000. And like I predicted, we may not get a lot more than that. But this is the time. And you know what I may have to do? Should we 2-minute clock it, you guys? Should we? All right, is that all I'm going to get? 1 bidder, 1 open, that's it, 2,000? Let me know. I'm thinking strongly that we might be needing to do a 2-minute clock, which means the finale is near. The end is near. The end is near. And we are at 2,000. We got the open. We're looking for 2,050. Is it too late to raise the increments up a little bit more? It would make sense, right? Maybe get $100 increments or $500 increments or 75. No, we're going to leave them at 50. I can't press my luck. I'm looking to encourage, not discourage. Let's give it 2 minutes. Is there any other question? 5.5 millimeter center, 1/2 inch diameter overall. Not just any band, a nice, solid, hefty, deep band of gold that alone, if you took all the diamonds away, that'd be $3,200 in today's gold world for a wedding band like that. And we all know that. And it's 2,000. We're looking for 2,050. Give it a last look, Tony. We're going to get it out the door. 2 minutes. And by the way, if you are new to our auctions, all you have to do, yes. I have the wrong item number. No, I don't. It says 3255. Oh, for a minute I thought I could blame it on a bad item number. Bad. No, it says 3255, Jess. Is that not coming up? Did I? Oh, maybe I already deleted it out of the system, Jess. Uh-huh. Jess, there's a method to my, what is it? Should we change the item number or can we leave it? Because 3264. Okay. Is there a reason my bag says 3255? Tony, apparently we're changing it to 3264. 3264 apparently is the new item number. Yeah, then there'll be no record of it. 3264, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It says 325. I don't know. I think they're helping me. I know what they're doing. They're like, we're never going to be able to process this order in the system when it's this far below cost. So let's just change. So thank you. Thank you, Jess. Yes, good call. All right, final minute left. Minute 10. Last call. I'm trying on again. Finished on the inside. It's even got an undergallery. If you're going, well, I would get it. But if you're looking for a reason not to get it, there is no reason. There is no reason. It's got an undergallery. I'm changing the gold color. I'm sizing it for you. I'm shipping it to your house. All of the above. And we are at, 45 seconds left. And for those of you that are going, what is that clock about? It means that when the clock hits 0, we have to essentially close the phone lines to this auction. So if you want to be bidding, if you want to place a bid, we ask for leveling the playing field for all across the country. When we got people joining us from all corners of the globe right now, we ask that you dial in. That way we know you're thinking about it. That way we know you're verifying. So we ask for everybody and anybody who wants to potentially be in on this auction to be in within the next 19 seconds, because I have 203 in diamonds here that is going too low. And trust me, this will be a deal people are talking about for a long time to come, but it doesn't mean you can call up next week or tomorrow and say, can I have 203 in VS diamonds for $2,000 or $2,050? I know what the answer is going to be. Don't be offended, but somebody might chuckle at you. Not me, but somebody might chuckle at you and go, ha, 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 no, you can't. What are you doing? What are you thinking? And they're going to go, but Lauren, on Friday. Yeah, this is a different kind of deal. This is like the definition of an anomaly. So are we at 2,050, yes or no? Because I think we've covered our bases here. I think we've covered our ground. It's clearly just too low. It's too low. We know that. It's too big of a value, which is there such a thing? Yeah, there is. There kind of is, and this is it. We are now approaching, like, come on now. And yeah, it's so cute. I think, Tony, I just look up at our disco ball, which is our Club TVON logo, and I go, you know what? Yeah, that's a Club TVON exclusivo right there. That's what that is. That is the disco ball that you wear proudly because you say, I got this at Club TVON. I spent my Friday night at Club TVON, and look what I got as a souvenir. And that is what that is. That is your own personal, portable, whenever you need it, better than a disco ball. Do we have 2050, yes or no? You got it? No? They're like, just quit. Just quit. Just walk away. Just go. All right. So is that sold? All right. That's gone. Congratulations. All done. I suppose I probably shouldn't put up that 1 carat solitaire for $99.99. This would be probably an inopportune time to do that, right? Oh, what am I going to do? Hold on. We do have something special here in earrings. Wait, I have it. I have something good. I have something affordable. Maybe that's what we need, affordable. Well, that was very affordable for what it was. But I mean, like, maybe we need, like, affordable. Ooh, I love these. Do you know what I thought these were when I first saw them? And I've been doing this a while. Usually I can ID a stone from a mile away. I truly looked at 5901, Tony, and I thought they looked to me like Paraiba cabochons is what they look like to me. That's what they look like to me. They look like this beautiful kind of like, you know what, like an indicolite color, right? So, like a beautiful, rich, and clean. What you're seeing when I put this down is you're seeing the tweezers behind the stone there. Did you see that? And maybe I should set these the same way, because what you're seeing is that omega backing, which, no, you do not see that when you wear them. That's the whole point. This is a heavier earring. It's a bigger button style stud. So what you're really wanting to do, and the reason we don't do a post and a butterfly like a typical stud would have, is that these are larger. There's 260 in London Blue Topaz cabochons, or as the French would say, cut en cabochon. And that is that beautiful, elegant, I love the way it shines. It's got that clarity. Do you see what's happening as it moves, you see that glow, and it is a completely transparent stone. It's very elegant and regal to have that London blue color in that cabochon, which we don't see very often at all. You have 55 points in diamonds going around it. Around and around and around and around. And big diamonds there too, 55 points. I'm about to try these on I know for, generally when we talk year after year after year, we talk about, how the most famous and popular color in gemstones overall worldwide is always blue. So most people do get a blue topaz because blue sapphires tend to be a little more scarce. Well, here it is. is it a good time to talk about the J-Lo engagement that just happened today? Should we talk about that? Should we talk about that? I don't know. It just came in my breaking news. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are once again engaged. So, but here's why I bring it up and why it's appropriate to talk about is because apparently there's a video message. Who has the 411 on this? There's a video message announcing this while she showed off her green engagement ring. Green. Joyce, are you going to be on this? She's got an engagement ring that's green. She had a pink diamond the first time around. What'd she get? Is she going the Megan Fox route and getting an emerald, or is it a green diamond? What? Or is it a Paraiba? It could be. Maybe it's blue green. Maybe it's who knows. Somebody needs to give me the info on that. This is very exciting. I'm rooting for love. Second time around, renewed. Try it again, love. I think it's great. A green ring, though. That's what I'm reading. A green engagement ring. Sounds so weird to say that. They must not know what it is. A green ring. My interest is piqued. We'll have all the details for you tomorrow at TVON. Maybe we'll get her to come in. She's in LA. She's not far. We can get her to come in and show it off. I'll tell you what. 260 in London blues, 55 points in diamonds. Let me go ahead and show you what one looks like on. But first, before I do that, a measurement here for you. Love it. Love it. Look at that. Let's get your diameter. I have a blue ruler here. Never mind, I don't anymore. I just dropped it. Here's, yes, Kevin, go ahead. Carol, did she have any news on the green engagement ring, though? I thought that's what you were going to tell me. I thought you were going to tell me. Carol called in earlier and said, tell Lolo that the engagement ring is a blank. Go ahead, Joyce. Do you have it? Oh. Marilyn's brand new? Hi, Marilyn. From where? Utah? Utah. And you had Carol. Thank you so much, Carol. And she's just said hello? Oh. Oh. Grateful for my desperation on a Friday. Grateful for, yeah. Oh. I'm just joking. Carol, thank you so much. All my thanks to all of you. Because you know what? It ain't really any fun without you guys here. It really isn't. All right, so that's a ½ inch. Let me show one on as we look at the up close here. There's another one right there. And then I'm going to show you one on, and we're going to give you a look. And that's what's so amazing is the Omegas are easy. There's no extra separate backing. They're hinged. They flip down. You pop them in your ear. You flip that backing up. I make it sound more complex than it is. It's really not that hard. It's really simple and easy. And this is a great classic button style. I think the reason we generally love blues, I think in the US of A, why people love blues is because A, it's a very beautiful color that I think works with everybody, and everybody's like coloring and skin tone and hair color. I think that everybody looks good in blue, right? I think so. I wore blue tonight to honor the Dodgers and the Mets, who are my teams that, you know, are both undefeated. In their 3 games collectively they've played this year, they're undefeated. Knock on wood. We're going for the 162-0 record, Virginia. 162-0. Do you think anyone can do it this year? Not in baseball, no. Yeah, unlikely. But you're feeling the Dodgers? Okay, all right. Always, she goes, always, always. True blue right there. And so is that. So let's go back to our wheel. That's just a perspective on. Let's get you an amazing opportunity, a really special opportunity. And they are not. Hold on. I told you I'd make something affordable. I'm going to make it affordable. I'm going to take a 1999. Hey, I just sold a big old diamond ring for pretty much that. So I'm not doing $19.99 on London blue topaz and diamond earrings. I'm going to make them a lot more affordable than that for you. They're not 19. Oh, heck. They're not even 18. You know what? Tony, how about we really wow everybody here for the end of the show? Let's not even do $9.99. Nope. There are over a ½ carat in VS diamonds surrounding an Omega Beck is complex. That's like engineering. It's workmanship. It's more than just a little bit of labor. An Omega Beck is complex for a jewelry standpoint, right? You have moving parts, hinges and springs and stuff that, you know, is like an engineer's paradise. This is like really a complex mounting, and yet we're not doing even, they're not. I haven't really had much in the super affordable level tonight, with the exception of a request for the cross ring. We had that for $299. We had a couple of pieces on a wheel for $888. Those were a lot of fun. Here's what I think we need if we're looking for affordable, and we're going to make a really wearable earring. And again, the beauty of it is I think that we all can really appreciate a blue color as far as complementary, but also it is a stone that it also really just is different in the cabochon. It looks good on all of us, but it's also, I think also for the US market, which is where we broadcast mainly, it's denim friendly, right? It's the denim. It's the, you know, the seersucker shirts that you're wearing, the linen pants. It's the denim, the crop jeans, and, you know, summertime's here, right? The beautiful, you know, maybe it's a gingham maxi dress you're wearing, right? That is where the blue just always works. So you know you're going to get a lot of wear out of them, and you know you're getting a lot of extra discounting because they're not $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. We're going to an all-new low that we already surpassed a long time ago. We're going below $7.99. They're not even $7.77 or $699. Think about gifting. It's a December birthstone, is the blue topaz. This is the London variety, which can oftentimes be too dark, but when you get the cabochon, it enlivens it. It makes it a little bit, well, I mean, you gotta love the clarity of it, right? And the fact that it just kind of takes the glow and really is a fascinating stone. And it's not even $699 for the pair. Take a look, Omega backs, big diamond weight, and they're not $699. They're going even lower than that. They're not even going to be $649. How on earth? You're getting your gold color of choice, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, and not even going to be $649. Let's go. Let's make it easy. Let's not even ask $649. Let's make it $599 for the pair. That is it. And that is a fabulous opportunity, isn't it? That's a good one right there. $599 and choose your gold. Still have two incredible Paraibas that were both floating around $1.50 here tonight. So keep that in mind. If you want to consider either of those Paraibas we had up earlier, we had that sideways cross ring. We had the big cross ring, the jumbo. The jumbo cross ring was here as well. So it's last call on anything in the show because this weekend we're bringing a lot of brand new. Keep in mind I've got our first ever 2-carat diamond stud earrings on Sunday. I have very affordable diamond necklaces all weekend long, Saturday and Sunday. You want to see something cool? Can I just give a little look to something that's coming up tomorrow? Because this is so like fresh and of the moment, and it's not usually, you know, it's hard to bring trend when you're doing fine. Look at this necklace that we have. It's like a lariat style necklace. Look at this. This is tomorrow. I've got a couple pieces like it. That is gigantic pieces of natural gem, white agate in this case. I've got a black onyx as well. And then look, diamonds, links. Do you realize that all of this gold chain, all of that, $18K? Oh yeah. And if you think, oh boy, well, that looks like we're going to have a $50,000 necklace on Saturday. Nope, not even close. And that is that really cool Y design. Stick around. That's just a little something, because you've never seen a necklace like that at TVON. So tomorrow and Sunday, we're bringing you a lot of really cool necklaces, big earring studs, amazing values all weekend long. Just want to, you know, I think I always like to give you a little bit of, you know, some kind of idea, a little sneak peek for our Friday viewers of what is all shaken this weekend, because it's going to be quite the weekend of jewelry here. And if you like those London blues, they're $5.99. Okay, last minute request, you have them. We have 15 minutes left in the show. There's a really big rubellite pendant, and there's a markdown that doesn't make any sense on a grandidierite. So I'm going to show that to you next, because that's got the blues and the green colors collectively in one stone, but it's the rarest that you can find in this colorway. And we have done this up right with a lot of diamonds. Who wants a huge deal on a grandidierite? Because I have one coming up that you will not believe. So there's a grandidierite opportunity coming up. Those earrings are very popular, so I would encourage you to keep calling. If you'd like a pair, we have a pair for you if you call in a hurry, and we'll get you one. We'll get you a pair for $5.99. It's unbelievable. Here's my grandidierite, $61.89. You had to see this. Look at that stone, how clean. And you know what's great about the stone? It is a big stone for grandidierite. It's a 44 pointer, but it looks a lot larger than that. $61.89. You know what I'm gonna do here? It's a 44 point cushion, ultimate clarity. These stones are not as a rule, they're not high clean or high clarity stones. They don't usually have clarity at all. This one does. It's 54 points in yellow diamonds. It's another 105 in the white diamonds. You've seen this ring before with a yellow diamond center stone, and I purchased it for my mom. And this gets it even more rare because that is one of the rarest stones on planet Earth, especially rare. It's rare in any form, but when you get a clean stone in a significant size, and this is both of those, it's actually a clean stone and this is a significant size. These stones are very, very, very rare in anything over 10 points. To get close to a half carat in a stone that actually gives you a greater look is very, very impressive. And total up that diamond weight. It's 159 altogether in your yellow and your white diamonds, but it's also that really the important part are not even the yellow or the white diamonds. The important part is the grandidierite that's in the center of it all. That's so impressive. It's so important. And you got to see it on. You got to see it on. And the diamonds will continue down the shoulders as well. Do you see the split shank here? Look at that. But it's 2 rows, thank you. It's 2 rows there. So you've got that little split that leads up to the top there with that triple yellow, white, yellow halo. And that's 159 plus your 44 points. Here's what we're going to do. That is one of the brightest. I've had loose stones in this. I've had a couple of jewelry pieces. I've never seen one as bright and lively as this particular stone is. Collectors, we need you. We need you. Because I'm going to make a bold statement right here on a Friday night. I think there's going to be more than one caller who wants this ring. I really do. It happened a lot in the first hour. I think it's going to happen right now in the grandidierite. It is truly, Forbes listed it as number 3. Number 3, the rarest stone on the list of rare stones, the 3rd rarest stone on planet Earth. And there's a lot of rare stones. This is exceptional because of the clarity, because of the color, because it is bright and beautiful, because there's a lot of rare stones that don't always have the beauty, and it's durable. If you're going, yeah, but I'll never wear that. I can't wear it. It's too soft. So many rare stones are. This is not one of them. So you can wear this just like you would wear tanzanites, tourmalines, sapphires, diamonds. Wear it. It is that kind of level. It's giving you everything. And what used to be on our show, slated to go out our doors at $14,499, is nowhere near that tonight. We have literally 11 minutes left in the show. We're back in a couple hours to do it again. We're going to be back in 12 hours. We got a big, 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 crazy cool show on Saturday and Sunday this weekend. They're amazing. You'll see. But I want to do something wild here for you. If you don't want to spend $14,000, you call now. You're not going to have to spend anywhere near that to get the, have you seen them elsewhere? Have you seen them? Because a couple of other places on TV have had them, according to what you've told me, showed me, screenshotted and sent me, and it doesn't even look like the same stone, does it? They are so murky and so dark usually. Usually they're so dark, you don't see really any blue or any green. It just looks like it's black, right? That is what typical grandidierite, and by the way, they're a fortune. This is that bright, vivacious, stunning color. It's not even $10,000. Take a look at this ring. And with all the decadence of the diamonds, and there's something about the yellows that works really well with the blues and the greens here as well. It's a really beautiful way to set this stone. It is not even going to be 10 or 9 or 8 or 7 or $6,000. And that's a lot of ring right there. And I know, having purchased this ring with a yellow diamond, I'm really very intimately aware of what this mounting goes for. And I know a 1 carat yellow diamond, like is usually in the center, is rare on its own, but not nearly as rare as a 44 point 2014 Madagascar discovery. Well, it's the same mine, but there was a new discovery in 14. And so it's really that ultimate collectible here. And it's not even $6,000 or $5,000 or $49.99. Huge opportunity happening right now. It is a moment for a collector. If you've scouted these, if you're wondering, and again, before you think too long, because I know it's easy to sit back and be a skeptic when you see a price like this, but it is the end of the show, and we got to move the jewelry. Got to move, and this one, I really do believe there's going to be more than one collector out there that says that is a ridiculously good buy. And it would be silly, silly to wait, because it's going to go. This mounting is not even $49.99 on its own. The grandidierite right now is free. It's not $49. It's not even $4,500. $44.99, fantastic. But if we can do 9 minutes left, and we can get you a better price to make this your Friday to remember, let's do it right now. It's not even going to be $4,499. Come on in. This is just a value. Straight up. We've been doing it all night. It's called Freaky Freebie Friday Pricing, and it's been going on all night. And guess what? Nothing has been as rare as this stone is. Nothing. Don't wait. Look at the clarity. Look at the clarity. I had stones last night on my loose gemstone show. I had smaller stones that were a little more cloudy, a little more included, and they were more money for the stone by itself. You're getting a carat 59 of fancy yellow and white diamonds. Why is this here? Okay, let's go lower. I mean, this has been the theme of the night. You know? Try again. 43, 42, 41, $4,099. Tell you what, even deal, done, out the door, $3,999. And there's only one. There's only one. Phyllis came through. It's an emerald cut green diamond. Woo, okay then. Really? Woo-wee. Ooh, I kind of like that, and I bet it's big. I bet you it's bigger than 50 points. Wow. She went from pink to green. Okay, and she still has the pink, yeah. Oh, hi, Phyllis. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you love your Mahenge. Let's see who's got the Madagascar. Grand, did he right? So you guys all knew that and just didn't want to tell me? You didn't want me to lose my mind up here? Did you hear that already? You already knew that? Phyllis, thank you for sharing. Woo, I'm excited. I like news that involves a really good piece of jewelry. You know, that's my kind of news. You know, as someone who used to be in news, yeah, I like news that involves, like, what's the rock look like? What's the ring look like? Okay, so coming up, emerald cut green diamond. Oh, I have a green diamond. I only think this is the only way I can end the show. I've got a green diamond. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, look at this. Item number is $61.95. You would reject a green diamond, Jess? If someone got down, if he got on his knee and he gave you a green diamond, she'd reject it. She says, no, I don't want one. I don't want a green diamond. Well, because most of them don't look like this. Isn't that the truth? Now, I'm sure J-Lo's is beautiful. I haven't seen photographs yet, but so many times, and I'm always up here saying green diamonds are like this mossy color, this kind of brown green, right? It can be like a brown green, like a muddy color. Look at what our green diamond, this is my only green diamond at TVON, and I think this is the only piece I should show you here for the rest of the night, given the news of the day. It is a 13-point certified green diamond. I'm sorry, Tony, 6195. 6195. It is going to be a 13-point cushion cut, light green. It's got a cert. Let's show it to you. Here is the cert. Listen, you know I must have had some kind of psychic inclination if I brought this out tonight, okay? Because I have one green diamond in the inventory, and I happen to bring it out tonight. So maybe on some level I was feeling it. I don't know. 13-point, light green, all natural, GIA inscribed stone as well. And that's going to be our cushion cut square. Take a look at it. We have actually given, now I don't know what she has around hers, but this is pink diamonds times 2, halos of pinks, and 1 outer halo of white diamonds and down the sides. I have an incredible value on this green and pink and white diamond masterpiece. And let's do something wild here so somebody can own a collectible. It is literally the only one. I have no blue diamonds right now in the inventory. I have several in the pink category, plenty in the yellow. But there is one lone green, and this doesn't look like that mossy brown green. It's got, if anything, that lightest hint of like a blue. And I'm talking about a whisper. I'm talking about just like a little hint. Just a little, okay? Fancy color, you saw that from the cert. And again, how often does any diamond, any 13-point diamond have a cert to go with it? This has the GIA cert. This cert comes to you with your purchase of the ring. So you get the green, you get the pinks, you get the white, and we have one only, and the grand ditty right is still here. So we'll show that first thing tomorrow, and it'll be gone if it doesn't go before the show when I'm answering calls from 8 o'clock on, before we even come on the air. This is going to be our 13-pointer plus the 18 plus the 35. Wear it every day, Do not look at the rarity of the color as a takeaway from the hardness and the durability. It's still a 10. Diamonds across the board, no matter what the color, are still your 10 on the Mohs scale. The cert comes with it. That's no charge to you. This is ready to go. And what should be $76.99, it is our only green diamond. And quite frankly, I'm really particular. Even the chameleon, sometimes they have more of that brown or yellowy green. This is really, if anything, that little bit of just kind of spark, bright, beautiful, Tinkerbell, I don't know, just came to mind, of green. It's bright and beautiful, and that's what I think really, I haven't seen photos because I've been on the air, but I bet you hers is similar in color. Take a look at it, right? Just a bright, beautiful, vivacious, vibrant green. So that's natural, and it's not even gonna be. How about this? I love this. This is not even gonna be. When I say $76.99, it's not. Tony's out there. Tony, I know you're Googling the ring right now. Tony's Googling. He's going, oh, yeah. I see what she, yeah, that's the color. This is not even going to be 7. Come on, guys. It's our only green diamond. This is the night to get yourself one. So next time you go meet up with your girlfriends and you sit around and have a cocktail and you say, and they say, well, did you hear about it? And you say, oh, look what I just got. And they go, oh, you got a green diamond? Oh, my gosh, you got a green diamond? This is what you want to have. It's our only one. I'm going to make it affordable, make it $2,999. Now that's affordable, and you get the cert. And ours has the pink diamonds with it and the white diamonds with that, and it's $29.99. And here's what it looks like on the hand. Absolutely gorgeous green. That's what, if all green diamonds look like this, everybody would want to get. Yes. Yes. Which one? The one with the ribbon kind of feel? Yes, the earrings and the necklace, I believe, are still here. Let me know, Virginia, if they need to see it again. We can pop it in for another look. There's the green diamond with the pink diamonds, with the white diamonds. That's a one only at $29.99 and comes with the cert. You saw it earlier. Open it up. There's your cert. That is your honest-to-goodness, genuine article, GIA cert done on that center green right there. Take advantage of it. It's one only. We have about 90 seconds left in the show, but it's only 12 hours and 90 seconds till we're going to see each other again. And we're going to have an incredible Saturday and Sunday. This is like a whole weekend deal. It's such a showcase that it's going to continue all weekend long. There is so much new, so many fabulous ideas. 6483 for you, Virginia. It comes with the chain on 6483, and it was only $14.99 on the yellow diamond necklace. Call me on the green diamond or the Grandidierite. We're about 60 seconds away from saying good night, but we will be back in 12 short hours. And the yellow diamond necklace is still here if you want the ribbon necklace. All right, coming up, guys, and don't forget, if you have any questions or want to check on availability from anything you've seen in the 3 hours, I can't tell you how many orders I place myself here before Saturday starts, because everybody comes in and gets, the people who can't see us live on Friday, watch the rerun online Saturday morning, and they pick out their favorites that you may have left behind. So a lot of these Friday pieces don't actually carry over until the Saturday show. That is why it's worth it to go ahead, and if you can't stop thinking about something, you pick it up tonight and beat everybody else to it. So thank you again for being with us tonight. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you, but I'm really, really hoping that I'm going to see you on Saturday and Sunday mornings at 10 o'clock Pacific time. It is, 12 hours from right now. 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to see you for a 3-hour extravaganza. So I hope to see you then, and we look forward to it. So from all of us here at TVON, thanks so much for joining us and being with us tonight. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you back in a few.